Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Drag the chair over, grab the controller, slide the mic over. Oh, my legs hurt. Yes.
I don't know.
You don't know. What are you giggling about?
I don't know.
What are you giggling about over there?
I don't know.
How do you not know about what you giggling about?
I'm just giggling. You gotta get the YouTube chat.
There it is. Yeah. Alrighty. Turnabout Legacy. Miss Scones. Hello, Signata.
Hello.
Say his name and he appears. Hello. Sorry, I said 7:30. It is now 7:41.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ugh. We're just fashionably late is all.
As usual.
All right. April 2nd, 12:05 p.m. Zodiac Hall, Autumn Wing.
They sure are taking their time. I thought this was supposed to be a 10-minute recess.
Oh.
God. Right off the fucking bat.
I just put this Oreo. Hold on. Sorry to keep you waiting, you pieces of shit!
That's what we're going with.
Sorry, but wait no longer. I won the race to find Delicia Scone, and here she is.
Edgeworth's clothes got stuck in the dryer. That's the canon reason why we're late. Yes.
Hello, dears. This lovely young man said you wanted to speak to me.
She has not aged a day.
Delicia Scone, purveyor of the most wondrous wares a pharmacist can offer at your service. Delicia to my pals, and even Miss Delicious to some.
You can call me the winner, and I'll call you whatever I want.
Oh God, is he hitting on her?
I think he's too stupid for that.
I love that we can just make fun of this guy.
I didn't think that would get you that much.
Oh God. No. Okay.
All right, Winnie Pooh. Whatever you say. It's lovely to meet you, dearie.
And now this game is banned in China.
Yeah.
Sorry. Topical. I mean, topical as in like 5 years ago. This was topical, but still. So much for call me the winner.
Oh, have we met before, young man?
Get a load of this, Delicia. That's Miles Edgeworth, Gregory's son.
Well, I never. It's a pleasure to meet you, Milesy Smiles.
If you must address me by my given name, just Miles will do.
Oh, Greggy Peglegs boy, and all grown up too. Make me feel my age, why don't you?
I wonder just how old she is.
Yeah, I'm wondering that myself.
Oh no.
God. Eustace, I believe we have some questions for our pharmacist.
Yeah. So, what brings you to the gallery today, Mrs. Scone?
Miss Scone.
Yeah.
Why, I came to see dear old Moody Judy, of course. We've been fast friends for 18 long years, and no one's going to stop me visiting her now.
Hey, Prince, what's up? Over 60. Jesus Christ.
Oh! She really doesn't look it.
What if, God. She's a pharmacist, right?
Yeah.
It's all Botox.
Oh! Maybe. I understand that you helped look after Mr. Gusto in the immediate aftermath of the attack.
Hi, Prince. How you doing, man? How's it going, dude?
Hey, Prince.
This smug aura sent me to the ad dimension. Stupid Eustace! You make me look bad.
Oh, I didn't do much really. Just whipped up a quick antidote for the... Just whipped up a quick antidote for the dear old doctor.
Wow, you can make an antidote just like that?
Oh, yes, dear. As long as I have the right ingredients, I can throw together just about any medicine you like.
What are you doing in fucking color?
Yeah, what are you doing baking when you're a pharmacist?
I think those skills should go elsewhere,
Well,
darling.
I mean, she clearly isn't a baker, considering all her creations back then were fake.
I guess, yeah, but still, it's like,
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Why are you still here?
It certainly helped that the medical room was well equipped, though. We were much better off treating him here than losing vital minutes taking him to the hospital. Anyway, we did what we could. The rest, well, that's up to him.
And do you know the victim is delicious?
Oh, yes. Well, sort of. It's been 18 years since I last saw him. Apparently, he's famous these days. One of the best confectioners in the world, or so they say.
Interesting. So he's a well-known public figure.
Oh, yes, dear. He was on the news and everything. Confectionery crafting king of the world, they say.
Wow, so the old dog really went to Zheng Fa and up to the game, just like he said he would.
Good for him. Perhaps if we could proceed to the matter at hand, Miss Scone. Are you familiar with a substance known as Infesticide Ultra?
Of course, dear. You use it to get rid of you-know-whats. Oh, it's awfully strong, though. That's why they don't sell it in the shops.
Might I ask what you mean by you-know-whats?
She's a liar in culinary school who says she's also lying as a doctor.
Like, seriously, what?
Well, I mean, she's not a doctor, she's a pharmacist, but yeah.
Like, why are you here?
Why are you here?
This is where we find out that it's like, secretly she's an assassin.
Did you read?
Yes.
The little blighters that frighten the life out of poor innocent ladies like yours truly, that's what. Ghastly little creatures running around people's nice, clean kitchens and terrorizing them.
She's talking about mice.
Oh, I get it. Those. Thank you, Miss Scone. One more question, if you don't mind. Are you aware of what happens when the chemicals asphyxian and ubiquium are combined?
Oh, yes? It's right there in the Infesticide Ultra instructions. Do not mix with products containing ubiquium, ever. Because if you do, they react with each other and make a horrible poisonous gas. What was it again? Effects of inhalation include respiratory complications and, well, death.
Huh. Yeah,
And
it just occurred to me.
What?
Oh, so remember how I said you can mix two chemicals to basically make mustard gas?
Yeah.
So one of the components is ammonia. You can technically use ammonia in baking.
Okay.
Remember that one Dylan Hollis video?
No.
Oh, he did one where it's like, yeah, there's baker's ammonia, which, you know, contrary to what you might think, is actually, like, once you actually, like, apply heat, the heat, like, completely breaks down the chemical, and then it's completely safe. But before then, you just can't eat the dough, and it smelled like death. Yes, hi, Bella. She's yappy today. My dad's all like, oh, she's not feeling so good. She's not feeling so good.
She sounds like she's fine.
Yeah, and then, like, the moment you open up, like, a can of something, she comes...
And poor old Gusty very nearly didn't make it. To make that much gas, you'd need, probably 500 milliliters.
Milliliters?
Milliliters, yeah.
Milliliters of each chemical, I'd say.
Generally talks like a skilled pharmacist.
Ubiquium's awfully thick and sticky, and it heats up very quickly indeed. It's also bright red and smells minty fresh. Oh, and cheap as chips. That's why they use it in everything. Asphyxian's more watery and it's white in color.
That will do, thank you. You are clearly well informed, Miss Scone.
As well I should be, dearie. After all, Infesticide Ultra is made by the company I work for.
She had a hand in it.
Oh my god, that's just spelling it out that she might have done this.
Not for nothing, if I was in a court of law and I heard that, I'd be like...
Yeah, right.
Madam? I think even Edgeworth is like...
Yeah, Edgeworth is, suspecting her now, too.
She's like, Madam...
Oh, she's a monster!
Madam, if I may be so bold, pardon my language, but are you fucking serious right now?
Gary, watch your language. Oh, but before you get the wrong idea, they don't go handing out free samples.
I would hope not.
As I say, it's awfully terribly dangerous. You couldn't buy it even if you wanted to.
Yes, Miss Scone. Very interesting indeed. I think that tells us all we need to know.
Strange. I thought she suspected Miss Scone. But something in that smile makes me wonder if she has some kind of other angle in mind. Oh, don't get any funny ideas. You definitely cannot get it at the company that you work for. It's absolutely impossible to get this very dangerous chemical where they manufacture it by the truckload. I mean, surely nobody would just be so dishonorable as to just very quietly snatch it off one of the conveyor belts and tuck it into their shirt. Nope. It couldn't be possible.
Nope. Not possible at all. Hired assistant of Edgeworth. Pardon my language and forgive my rudeness. The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch. I need a raise.
What is it, Detective Flatfoot?
Bruh.
Any developments to report? Yes, sir. Turns out the sculpture's glass display case is open from the top. Display case display.
Well, yeah, we can kind of see that
Huh,
in the
that's-
background there.
That's rather unusual. Is it though?
Is it really? You're looking right at it!
Yeah, the temperature inside can be adjusted too, all the way down to 0 degrees. Also, hi Tats, what's up?
Hi, Tats!
Says Stellar Blade got a downgrade. I mean, I don't know.
Or are you gonna dress as Eve?
I could dress as Adam.
I'm not being Eve.
You could be Lily.
No,
You've already got the hair.
no.
Come on, Kelsey. Wait, what? Fuck!
Oops. I thought it was the second one. Wait, is that the right game? Yeah, this one, right? Yeah.
I want to scream. Say it.
It's not a dual screen stream unless something goes wrong.
I want to bite something. We're lucky you escaped alive. Anything more relevant to the case? How long was it like that?
Probably
How
this
long
whole
was it like that, man?
probably this whole time. Since we started. It's okay, Nick.
I blame the fact that I'm tired. I've had a long week.
It's okay, Nick.
There's nothing but default, decon, harvest.
It's okay, Nick.
I haven't had the car. It's in the shop.
I mean, we're only 15 minutes into the stream. Yeah, I mean, not that bad. At least we didn't. At least we didn't go the full like 3-4 hours with it like that. That would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, and I would have just been like, well, I'm going to just jump off the nearest building right now. Not actually.
I know.
Not actually.
No,
Come
I
on,
know.
My birthday's coming up. How am I gonna pass up the opportunity to feel a year older?
Yeah, another year older, another year until death.
Gee, thanks. Yeah, I found something on the other side of the top part of the Pisces case. Traces of ubiquity. Oh ho! Now we're talking.
That's odd. If there was ubiquitous stuck to it, it should have stayed stuck. After all, at 26 degrees, it would have been frozen solid.
It would, huh? So, how did things wind up as they are now?
But he obviously turned the fucking temperature down.
And also applied ubiquitous.
Yeah.
You know, that incredibly, like,
You
not
mean,
rare.
You mean it?
Hmm?
Oh no, never mind. The incredibly not rare.
Yeah, the incredibly not rare, seemingly used for a lot of different things. Yeah, no. How did it find its way in there? Anyway.
Plot twist, the tallest building is a Gaga warehouse.
Good, so that way when I die, it's like, I'm suing this company, and all those millions of dollars that people buy stupid shit with, like, that's just gonna go to you.
Is ubiquitous just ammonia?
Possibly. If anything, I would
know.
think it's the asphyxion. Because ammonia has a very, very strong smell.
Mm.
Oh no, pretty much, says Prince.
Okay.
I thought it would be the asphyxion, but... Anyway, I think Kay might be able to help us figure out just that. Or at least Mr. Thief might. You guys are that desperate to get on my good side, huh? Fine, I don't know what the heck you're talking about, but take it away.
Can't believe I'm taking orders from this guy. But whatever. Anything for the truth. Before you get too carried away. The Goddess of Justice has no need of your help. We will find the truth ourselves. Bitch, what?
Yeah, good luck with that. Youch! Why so frosty, Judge G? Your baby prosecutor just gave us the big thumbs up. What's the issue here?
Baby prosecutor.
Ooh, wait. Don't tell me the committee has some dirty little secret it doesn't want us finding out.
Probably.
I am not required to explain myself to you.
Yeah, that explains
But if
it.
you feel that you absolutely must participate in the investigation, perhaps you can prove to me that it will be worth our while to keep you around.
What exactly does she have in mind here?
Who triggered the release of the poison gas? If you can answer this question, I will consent to your participation in the investigation.
You heard the lady smiles. Somebody opened the Pisces case and let out that gas. Considering what we learned so far, there's only one person it could possibly be, no? Yes, the answer is indisputable.
In that case, please kindly provide it now. Who released the poison gas?
Gee, it couldn't possibly be the lady that knows all about chemicals.
Take that!
What?
Oh.
Alright. This is who released the gas. I'm certain of it.
Overruled.
And I have never been more certain of my decision to overrule somebody.
Ah! You!
I knew you were unworthy of.
Whoa, hold up, G. Miles is just pulling your leg.
Okay, so it's not.
Alright.
It's not her.
Alright, Smiles, think over the situation one more time. The answer's crystal clear. There's only one person who was in this room when the gas was released. Am I right? Yes, you're right.
Oh.
Okay.
Because he was in the room.
Right, okay, sorry, I guess I was thinking, like, who released it, like, you know, who fucking made it, but nah, yeah, he would be the one who unintentionally probably did it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Take that!
it's really the only other option.
Yep. The victim, Carmela Gusto, is the only person to have entered the Autumn Wing. Thus, only he could have opened the case.
Correct. That appears to be the only logical answer. Very well. I will permit your participation in this investigation to continue. I'm going to ignore that first attempt.
Oh, thank God.
However, if at any point I feel you are contributing nothing of value, you will be removed immediately.
Understood. When Mr. Gusto did open the case, we still have no idea why. He probably didn't know.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think anybody would willingly gas themselves.
All right, Mr. Edgeworth, tell me what you want to see.
Let's use the data we've collected to recreate the scene before the poison gas went off.
On it!
Ah! Don't scare me like that!
So this is what you were talking about, your Mr. Thief.
Let's begin by examining the Pisces sculpture. There's a generous amount of ubiquium frozen to the underside of the top part of the case.
Yeah, which is what's keeping that lid on real tight. Yeah, because it's cracked.
The actual glass lid is all cracked though, right? Somebody really went to town on your little house there, huh, Pisces? And do we have any idea of how the glass lid might have come to be so cracked?
Oh hey, is that my stink brother Butts?
Good old Larry.
Larry Butts?
He's just chilling there.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't look like the outer facing side of the glass suffered any damage. I see. So we have a cracked piece of glass that we know was ice cold on its inner facing side. And we also know that it wasn't damaged in any direct way on its outer facing surface. Thoughts? Ice cold. Makes me think of the way you glare at people, sir.
Cracks. Makes me think about those deeply etched lines on your forehead.
It was cracked by heat expansion. Applying heat to ice-cold glass from the outside will cause it to crack. Huh, well, I appreciate the science lesson, but why is it all heat-cracked in the first place? Why indeed, a heat-cracked glass lid, lined on the underside with frozen ubiquium. You look like the cat that got the cream, Malzarino. You know what happened, don't you? I certainly do. And what's more, I know how Mr. Gusto opened the case. What? But you didn't even give me a chance to figure it out first! His little hoge is just a little question mark.
It's very fitting. Because he is always confused.
Oh, God.
Always very clueless.
Tragic, really.
He's just coasting through his life, isn't he?
To be fair, he's literally 17.
Yeah, but I don't think anybody else would be that stupid at 17.
You'd be surprised.
Oh, well, maybe.
Kelsey,
Maybe
you know what school we went to.
Yeah.
You knew there were you know some of the kids there.
Yeah, they were dumbasses. But I think that, well, honestly, from what from what I've heard from my friend who is a teacher, it seems like the kids got dumber.
That's crazy.
than when we were younger. Yeah, it's crazy, right?
Here, while I munch on this, would you like to give an example?
No, I don't have an example. I can't think of one off the top of my head,
Oh.
but...
Well, I guess I'll have to finish this later. It would have been quite the wait. Well, don't keep it to yourself, Edgeworth. I want answers. A professional dumbass.
He is.
How did Mr. Gusto open the case?
No, that's Eustace.
Oh. How did Mr. Gusto open the case?
How did he open the case?
A torch, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, that's really
the room was cold, and then they got blasted with heat.
Take that!
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blowtorch showed signs of having been used recently when it was found here in the autumn. I think it's likely that it was used on the glass lid, causing it to crack. Now, why would he do that? A blowtorch? Who uses a blowtorch to open a glass case?
Oh, I get it! Mr. Gusto was trying to melt the frozen ubiquium so he could open the lid.
Indeed. You beat me to the answer by a second, but we'll see who wins in the end.
Eustace, did you even really have a clue to begin with?
Eustace, did you wake up this morning and say, yes, I am the dumb of ass? Excuse me a moment. Could you pass me my charger?
He doesn't even realize. Where is it?
Should be on the floor. It's the long one.
This one?
Yeah. Here, pass it to me back here. Thank you. I'm at a whole 5% of battery.
Oh, jeez. Don't try and tell us you nearly had it. You didn't have a clue.
Nuh-uh! It was Edgeworth making things hard to understand. Hey, would you mind updating the recreation so that Mr. Winner can follow along too? He's a visual learner.
Gotcha. Sure, just for him. Alright, here goes.
I love how we're literally bullying a child.
I mean, she's also a child, so...
Still. Mr. Gusto was alone in the autumn wing.
Oh god, he's dumber than me. Yeah, he's dumber than me, too.
No. I wouldn't say that.
What, so you're saying I'm dumber than him?
No. I'm saying there are so many more people that are so stupid.
Yeah.
Like, you're up here, right?
Yeah.
He's down in my basement. And while he was in here, he used his blowtorch to melt the frozen ubiquium on the underside of the lid. Kind of stupid if you think about it. Uh-huh. And? As the ubiquium melted, it mixed with the asphyxion that was already present inside the glass case.
Why was that in the glass case?
Something is definitely fucking with these sculptures.
Yeah.
Thereby producing our poisonous gas. When Mr. Gusto had finally managed to open the lid, he would have released the gas and poisoned himself. He made it as far as the fountain room, where he collapsed. So he opened the case, and out came the gas, huh? Seems we got there in the end. But, why the heck-a-doodle-doo did he want to open the case in the first place? Not sure. In fact, we don't even know what his ultimate goal was. I'm thinking he might have come in here for the same reason I did. To check out... Oh, to check out not the autumn wing, but the winter wing. You remember, right? I thought this was where the winter wing was when we first got here.
Caught you out too, didn't it? Caught you out too, did it? My little Eddie Lumpkin? I was ever so confused. What with it being where Chili Winks were? Was all those years ago?
That name really gets you, huh? Chili Winks.
There's even the same little tree in front of the blessed door. Who wouldn't be all at 6s and 7s, eh?
Everyone involved in the IS-7 incident made the same mistake. Even though Chili Winks. I think we need to go and take another look at the winter wing. Time to see how quickly I can convince Mr. Winner, I suppose. Eureka! Ladies and gentlemen, I have the answer.
Do you now?
The answer to what, exactly?
It's gonna be dumb, isn't it?
That man was gonna end it all! A dramatic exit stage left, sort of artsy-fartsy farewell. You're saying he wanted to kill himself. I can think of better ways to take myself out.
Yeah!
And it wouldn't be going with poison gas.
You've been listening at all this whole time?
At my level, I barely need to listen to a word, and I still understand exactly half of what's going on.
Why is he so stupid? Is it wrong to slap a child? Usually, but in this case, I would allow it.
Oh dear. I asked this last time. Why is this lady fucking glazing him so
why?
much, man?
Yeah, why?
Is this an...
I hope we get an answer for that, because Jesus fucking Christ.
What if she's just purposely trying to fuck him over?
I don't know.
What if it's like, oh yeah,
I can't even braw him.
Take the fall, stupid.
Perhaps I can explain a few of the finer details to you later, Eustace. Winner's prerogative.
Winners? Yeah, sure. Thanks, Gavel. Thank you indeed. I always find it best to leave things like child wrangling to a professional.
In the meantime, don't you have something to tell Mr. Edgeworth and his friends?
Oh yeah, I totally forgot. What is it now? Yeah, I took the liberty of investigating our friendly pink pharmacist here. Or rather, I had one of my underlings do it for me.
That's nothing to brag about, you know.
Shut up! Can't you see I'm talking?
You have to make it more whiny.
Shut up! Can't you see I'm talking? Anyway, let's put a pin in my suicide theory for now. Yeah. I have something more important to tell you. It was Miss Delicious who set up the poison gas trap. I mean, alright. It's finally right about one thing.
Yeah.
Eek! How could you say that?
I was greatly saddened to learn of this, Miss Scone. Your profession is one dedicated to saving lives, and yet you used your expertise to try to take one.
I beg your pudding? How dare you! I did no such thing!
Perhaps you could explain, Mr. Winner? Haha, you bet I can. Get a load of this. This is Miss Delicious's pharmacist license.
Restricted Toxins Handler's license.
Yep.
Oh,
The smoking gun, you could say. And it says right here that she's authorized to handle Infesticide Ultra. A product that we have established contains Asphyxion, one of the ingredients of our poison gas. Exactly. It's almost impossible for ordinary people to get a hold of that stuff. But Miss Delicious is no ordinary person. She's a card-carrying pharmacist. Oh, me too.
I didn't do it. This is all just a terrible misunderstanding.
Why are you looking away then?
Objection!
That's not all.
It is so crazy how we actually were pretty accurate on his voice.
Yeah, granted, far more annoying sounding.
Yeah, but like, pretty close.
There was a bottle of Infesticide Ultra in the victim's pocket. And what do you know? It's covered in your fingerprints.
Eek!
We know that you and Miss Bound took the victim to the medical room. What better moment to slip the bottle into his pocket?
No!
There was only one person on the premises licensed to carry Infesticide Ultra, and that was you, Miss Scone. Furthermore, you are acquainted with Miss Bound, the owner of the gallery, meaning you would have had access to the building and ample opportunity to prepare your trap.
No, dear. Listen, you don't understand. That Infesticide Ultra was stolen from me.
Why do you have it on you?
Why do you have it in the first place? Lying will only lengthen your sentence, Miss Scone.
I'm not lying. Oh, it's in my bag somewhere. I'm sure of it.
I mean, like, still, like, I guess, like, if it's... She mentioned, like, it's for killing what I assume is rats.
Yeah.
So probably just rat poison. Yeah. But, like... Still?
Yeah.
Well, we all know about what happens with rat poison.
Yep.
And how easily accessible it is.
Yep.
Perhaps by some lady. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Kelsey and I have been watching the show Midnight Mass.
Yeah. There's a bit of an emphasis on rat poison.
Seems like Mike Flanagan really likes his rat poison.
Yeah.
It's been in all three of the things that we've watched of him.
No, only in 2.
Wasn't it in Bly Manor?
No.
I could have sworn it was.
I don't believe it was.
Well, anyway. No, they talked about glue traps for rats as opposed to poison.
Yeah.
But still.
Yeah.
Anyway, what is she looking for?
That's not it.
And that's not it.
Cloth looks familiar.
Ah, here we go. I knew it was in here somewhere. Look.
And what is this? There's something written on it, I think. I think? As in you don't know? So on top of being stupid, you're also illiterate.
It wouldn't surprise me.
April 1st. Complaint filed. Offense, theft. Item stolen. Infesticide Ultra. 1 bottle. It's a crime report relating to a theft. A what?
See, you silly billies? I told you somebody pinched it off me a week ago, no less.
By which you mean to say that it was not in your possession at any point today.
A likely story.
That's exactly what I mean to say. I think the bottle you found might be the one I lost. I always have some in my medicine bag, just in case, you know. And I'm supposed to keep my bag locked up tight, but, well, I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. And now, thanks to silly old me, someone's gone and mixed up a cloud of poison gas with that stuff.
I see. But why on earth would you carry such a hazardous substance around with you?
Like I said, just in case. You never know when one of them might appear.
You mean the ghastly little creatures that run around in people's nice clean kitchens? That type of them? You could just roll up a newspaper and whack! One and done.
I assure you, it is not that simple.
Hey, she's not talking about flies.
Psst, Gabelle, what do I do now?
Remember, this is April 2nd. So what happened
yesterday?
She's lying!
Yeah, of course she's fucking lying.
No, because she said she said it was stolen a week ago.
Oh, there's that too. Oh, well, I didn't file a report until now.
Ah, of course. I think perhaps it might be wise to confirm the authenticity of the crime report just to be safe. It can't hurt to verify Miss Scone's story, after all. She may be lying to us. She is lying!
Good idea. All right, I'm gonna go give the precinct a call. Don't go anywhere.
So Miss Scone might not be guilty after all.
Indeed, if she really were the one who set up the poison gas trap, then I highly doubt she would have used a method that directly implicates her. So, who do you think did it, Smiles? Someone with knowledge of the victim's likely behavior, and the time and the means to prepare. Two factors which point to one very specific person. Oh yeah? And who might that be? Don't leave us hanging, big guy.
This is not the longest name. Hello.
Hi, what's up? Who had the means to steal the Infesticide Ultra and dress one room up to look like another? Oh.
Judy?
Probably.
Take that!
Ah, shit. Surely only Miss Bound, the proprietor of these premises, could possibly have prepared in such a way. We'll need some solid evidence to support such a theory nonetheless. So it was her, huh? Strange. It's like you already knew. Woo! Nice shooting, Miles Reno. I might have to make that associate position a permanent deal. That is not what I was hoping for. I just subbed? Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahem. I'm back with results.
Do you have results? Do you really?
The police have confirmed that the theft really was reported and logged. Which means we may have been a little hasty with some of our conclusions, team.
No, we really weren't.
No, it was just you being hasty. You mean that every single one of your conclusions proved to be hogwash? No! I mean, we're only just getting started. Oh, and then what's our next move? Yeah, well, first we need to go talk to Miss Bound. And then, think about what to do after that.
Eustace, Mr. Gusto's real destination appears to have been the Winter Wing. Perhaps it would be worth having someone investigate that room more thoroughly.
Oh yeah, we should totally do that.
This is the case of who stole the cookie.
Did you steal the cookie from the cookie jar, Kelsey?
No.
No, you're supposed to go, who, me?
Oh. Who, me?
Yes, you. Oh, you don't know that?
No.
Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Damn. Fake 90s kid. I kid. Anyway.
How can I be a fake 90s kid if I was born in 91?
I kid, sweetie. Flatfoot, go investigate the Winter Wing.
Was that where it was from?
Was it Barney?
Because I haven't, obviously I haven't watched that since I was a little kid, so I wouldn't really remember.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a different show.
Can I have my water?
Oh, yeah. Oh, here you go.
At least that's where I remember it. Okay, well, I'll take your word for it, Prince. You read this, right?
Yep. Yes, sir. You Val, we're gonna go talk to Miss Bound.
Very good, Eustace. I'm not even gonna try to say that.
I think I know what that is.
What is it?
I think that's the... I know it's some kind of, like, pulmonary disease. If you,
Yeah, I can't. I'm not even gonna
Yeah,
try.
no, it's a type of pulmonary disease that you get from, specifically, volcanic, like, ash or, like, grit or rocks or stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Basically, volcano rocks ground up in the dust and then you inhale.
Oh.
Yep. I learned that.
Where'd you learn that from?
Reading random ass science books.
Okay. You read this?
Oh. We'll join you if you don't mind.
So I guess we already did her testimony?
I don't think we even interviewed her.
No, we didn't.
All right, you've got your orders. Go talk to Miss Bound for me.
Hey, Mr. Winter, weren't we going to talk with Miss Bound ourselves?
Sure, but I thought, why not let the grunts handle the grunt work, you know? Means I can just sit back and wait for their report. A winning strategy.
And Mr. Edgeworth, can I knock him out?
Okay. But I'll look the other way if you want to kill him. You spoiled little.
Ah, he's so exhausting! I need a break. Huh? There's something in the fountain.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Ah! It's a body! What on earth?
This is just getting crazier.
Jesus.
Order! Order in the court! Somebody call forensics!
Bad news, sir. This is real bad news.
Order! Will have order, detective!
You shut up right now. Else, the ice sculptures in the winter wing.
Oh boy.
They're all melted.
God.
They've all
they're-
melted.
Oh no!
What?
Did?
Huh? Say? Eustace fucked it up.
Yeah, he fucked it up.
You ruined it. You ruined it and I'm leaving.
Oh shit.
What is the meaning of this?
Now we have 2 victims?
Yeesh, talk about deja vu. Just like 18 years ago. Even the ice is melted again.
Again?
This is like some weird rerun. Same people, same everything. I said it before, and I'll say it again. This is no coinky-dink. You're with me, right, Miles Arena? I am. I see something.
Oh.
And I think the answers lie in the IS-7 incident itself.
Like, tea.
Yep. In fact, I'm convinced of it. Yeah. Great minds think alike. Alrighty then. Time for another trip down memory lane. Ooh! Do we get to be Gregory again?
I guess so. To be continued.
We get to be Gregory. Interesting. The old back and forth.
Yeah.
Still can't believe the IS-7 incident was Gregory's last case, or that it's been 18 long years since. Murder at a confectionery contest. One of the participants, no less, Artie Frost. Pulled his body out of a treasure chest that was a part of the Samson Tangaroa's chocolate tableau. He'd been hit in the head with a large rock salt lamp and subsequently bled to death. We found the lamp hidden inside the candy castle Delicia Scone had made for the contest. Then, before anyone had the chance to investigate Mr. Frost's own room, all of his icy creations had melted clean away.
18 years ago.
You know what that means?
I have to play Eddie again.
Yep.
Gotta have continuity. Continuity.
Signata, I'm so glad that you and I that you and I are on the same wavelength.
What?
Gregory, you need to become a lawyer, Gregory.
Where's that from?
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. Ah, right. I've got to. Let's see. Was the David Attenborough voice?
Yeah.
Like he's doing Planet Earth. All of Mr. Frost's work destroyed. Mr. Von Karma wasn't very happy. He told us to get out in no uncertain terms.
So what do we do now, Mr. E? I can't believe he just up and kicked us out. Von Karma's a total jerk.
Now, Ed. It's always the job of the police and the prosecutor's office to investigate the scene.
Yeah, but he didn't have to talk to us like that. Who cares if we're cops or attorneys? We should all be working together to find the truth.
You can't assume that everybody's aims are the same as your own. You may wish to expose the truth, whereas others might prefer to accept things at face value. Which way of thinking is right will depend on the person.
But what if somebody innocent ends up behind bars because no one managed to uncover the truth?
It can happen. We're all human. Police and prosecutors included.
Guy that made... the guy that made the word hippopotamus... squipidaliophobia.
AKA the fear of long words. How fucking cruel is that?
Yeah. To make the name of the phobia itself a long word.
God, that's like that one ASDF movie. Doctor, I have a fear of backstories. When did this happen? Well,
The
anyway.
arm wiggles, they're glorious. You read it? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Which is why defense attorneys exist. Our job is to help people in such situations, to be friends to the friendless.
Friends to the friendless.
Now, we may not be able to investigate Mr. Frost's room as we'd hoped. That doesn't mean we give up.
You're right, Mr. E. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have thought more before I opened my big mouth.
You're young, Eddie. You'll learn soon enough.
I will, I promise.
Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Fender, you look like you could use a little pick-me-up.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
I'm afraid this is all I have,
wait.
but please, by all means.
Hey, wait a second.
Yeah. Scone had those.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! You're the best, Miss Bound! Tangaroa's favorite, handmade by Bound. Rather misshapen and incredibly sweet. They don't look misshapen.
They look pretty fine to me. Thank you. A little sugar boost might actually help, although there's a little too sweet for my liking, and a little uniquely shaped.
I'm sorry if they're not to your taste.
No way, they're great! They're so sweet!
You're very kind. Imagine, me of all people, a mediocre confectioner.
What? You mean you made these yourself?
Yes, Samson loves chocolate, so I had to learn. Keeping him supplied with his favorite treats is just one of my many duties. Although he does spend most of the time coaching me on how to improve my technique.
Mr. Tangaroa sure is a lucky guy. Getting to eat homemade sweets made by the one and only Judy Bound whenever he wants sounds amazing.
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Nope! Nothing at all!
Dear sweet Eddie, I really do still have a lot to learn. It seems you're quite committed to the work you do for Mr. Tangaroa, Miss Bound.
The phobia of palindromes is a palindrome.
Yep.
Hey, wait a minute! This theme is a vibe. Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. You know what a palindrome is, right?
No.
It's a word that's spelled the exact same way, with whether you read it forward or backward.
Okay.
Like, remember in the third game, the robot lady?
Yeah.
Her name was Lisa Basil. It's spelled the same way, forwards and backwards.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that.
You probably did. I don't remember.
You forgore?
I forgore. You read this?
Yes.
Of course. What right would I have to stay here otherwise? What do you mean by that? I was abandoned as a baby, and Mr. Tangaroa took me in.
Oh, so you're not fucking?
No, she's 16.
Oh! Whoops! I may have forgotten that 18 years has passed.
Yeah.
My bad!
You think Edgeworth is the killer? No.
I'm just gonna
Level
walk
radar
away.
rotator. Oh, okay. Alright. That's right. One snowy Christmas Eve, many years ago, he found me on the steps of this very mansion. He saved my life and became the father I never had. I can never repay.
I deserve that one.
So my work for him is the least I can do, and I'll be here for him for as long as he needs me. That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard!
I must be getting old. Welling up a little myself.
And to think today is Christmas Eve. Oh shit. And I can't even give him his present in person. I'd do anything to save him. Anything! Please, if there's something I can do to help, just say it.
We're very grateful, Miss Bound. Perhaps you could help us by answering a question. Did you know the victim?
Not very well, I'm afraid. Oh, but if you wanted to see some of his work, I have a picture of the sculptures he made for the final. Oh.
My, they're stunning.
Aren't they? I think they're masterpieces. Who would have thought you could make such intricate statues out of flavored ice? Samson adored them too. Oh, hey! That's Taurus and Gemini, right?
I didn't know you were keen on constellations and zodiac.
Oh, I love it. The stories those stars can tell. Take Gemini, for example. See the lyre? That's what the harp is called. And the arrow and the... Hold up. Lyre doesn't have any strings. Huh. Did Mr. Frost forget to add them, maybe? That doesn't sound like something he'd forget to do. Wait, really? But I thought you just said you didn't know him very well. Oh, well, he didn't seem like the type.
I think she's got something to hide, too. You took his photograph yourself, Miss Bound. She's trying to act normal, but the killer, aka Edgeworth, is right under our nose. God, could you imagine?
Yes, I use this instant camera here. It develops the pictures as soon as you take them. It's so useful. Ooh, I'd love to see it in action. Then why don't I take your picture? Yes! Come on, Mr. E! Let's get a shot of the both of us!
Well, alright then. It would be a shame to waste such a good hair day.
Ready? Say cheese! There, all done. And the picture's yours to keep, Mr. Fender. Oh my gosh, thank you so much! That's such a cool camera! Well, it's the only one we've got, so we use it for all our picture-taking needs. It's very convenient, but the lack of negatives is something of a shame.
There aren't any negatives for us to reference. Huh. I assume Mr. Tangaroa used the same camera during the contest.
Yes, you assume correctly. He used it for some work in progress pictures of his seascape. And later to take some photos of the other contestants' works.
Ooh, I'm going to eat a cookie. I kind of want a cookie. But we already had
Yeah,
The
we already had
Oreos.
a couple Oreos.
What if I said I wanted more? No, just tea for me because Mom. I bit my tongue. Now my tongue hurts. But didn't you take a picture of the body when you discovered it? And didn't you discover the body while judging was still underway?
Ah, yes. Samson wanted pictures of all the completed rooms, but the film ran out just as he finished photographing Mr. Gusto's work. So he asked me to go put in a new cartridge. He seemed to think there should have been more shots left than there was.
In other words, the film ran out sooner than expected. Sounds like a Krill issue. No tea time? Sorry.
You like that slurping ASMR?
God, I would be so disappointed if that was actually just a thing somewhere on YouTube, man.
It probably is.
It's like, alright, I'm about to take a sip of this tea. That was really good.
Yes, the number of shots he took didn't line up with the number of shots remaining. But he thought maybe he just lost track somewhere along the way.
But how do you really know?
I went to our living area to change the film and was passing through the fountain room on my way back when I heard the sound of something break and collapse in Samson's room. Samson, are you in here? Ah! Mr. Frost's body was just lying there. I was in total shock. It was all too much. But I remember I called the police and then I went to tell everybody else. And the camera, it's been with me ever since.
I see. I'd be grateful if you could lend us the camera and this picture is bound.
Of course, here you go.
Thank you.
Takes photos that develop instantly. A new film cartridge has 20 exposures, but there are only 3 remaining. Photo of Frost's sculptures taken by Judy Bound.
Oh, but what about the picture of us? Oh, hi, it's Bad.
Detective Bad! Miss Scone! Are they done investigating?
They're done with me. If they're done with me, that's for certain. The big meanie told me to clear off. Honestly, that Mannequins will be the end of me. The cheek of him.
Has he got tired of people cluttering up his crime scene? There, excuse me a sec. I'm gonna open up my window.
Yeah, it's hot in here.
How does my room always get this hot?
Because you have the door closed.
That and this fucking computer may as well be a space heater with all that hardware in it.
Yeah.
Oh, what is your fear?
What is my fear?
Yes.
I fear a lot of things. Way too many things. Way more than what's normal, I think. Did he run you off too, Mr. Detective Bad?
Yeah, Von Carter seems to think I'm a nuisance. Can't do things his way with me around. How would Mr. Von Carter go so far as to exclude his own lead detective? Got a pretty good look at the scene.
No, I know it's not cute. I know it's not cute.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I saw a spider at work.
Yeah?
The other day.
Yeah?
It was a pretty big fucking one. It was like that big.
Ugh.
It was just skittering her along on the floor.
Ugh.
Had to leave it alone though because
Yeah.
They won't say it, but, you know, it's like, one time I killed a spider, and I was like, me thinking it's like, bugs are bad in these rooms, because, you know, the bugs could harm the plants.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, should I be killing spiders if I see them? And one of the leads was just kind of like, no, you could probably just leave them. I mean, they're going to eat the things that... They're going to leave you alone and eat the things that we don't want. So it's like, alright.
You castle big boy?
Here, hold on. Once. Booter.
I already know it's not cute.
Eh,
It's not.
he's just a big boy.
I don't like that.
He's just a boy.
No.
Oh, wait. Hold up. Never mind. There. That is a very big boy.
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that shit.
That is a very big boy.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
Yeesh.
Nope. What did I miss? Bad clotheslined me into that dimension. You didn't really miss anything.
God, how do you willingly just say, yeah, I'll allow that on my arm?
It's 4 inches. Ugh! Nope.
Kelsey only likes the cute spiders.
The cute jumping spiders. That's
Yeah.
it. I don't like any other kind of spider.
She watches these videos by this lady who, like, does little TikToks with, like, these little baby jumping spiders, and she just gives them all this little baby voice.
Yeah.
So it's like, alright, come on, Sid, come on. It's like, no, I don't wanna. Like, just jump on my hand, it's okay. Ew, gross, what is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still, got a pretty good look at the scene. As for Gustav, he's enjoying a nice little chat right now in Frost's room.
Never forget the fungus that controls ants' muscles. Ugh, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
the cordyceps.
Yeah.
You know, what the Last of Us is based on.
Yeah. What about?
About the fact that Miss Bound said she saw him going in there during the contest. Mr. Gustav went into Mr. Frost's room.
That's right. And I have to say, he looked very much like he didn't want to be seen. I don't know what he could have been up to.
Well, he's candidate number 1 at the moment, as the guy who melted Frost's world. Is that really why Mr. Gustav went into Mr. Frost's room? Got a photo of the room right here. If you need it, it's all yours. You know what freaks me out?
What?
Worse than spiders?
What?
So I saw this video a long time ago where it's like deep sea like creatures and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking deep sea squids are terrifying.
Well, yeah, a lot of deep sea creatures are terrifying.
I don't know why, but there's something about these squids that just looks wrong. Feels wrong, looks wrong, everything about them is just weird. And it's because of one thing, and you might think it's a weird thing, but it's a very specific ick for me. It's that 2 of their little tentacles are just like weirdly bent at perfect 90-degree angles, and they're long as shit. And I don't know why, but I look at that and I'm like, why is it like that? I don't like it.
Wait, what? Why would you just give it to us?
Do I gotta spell it out for you, kid? I'm offering to help you guys. I want the truth about this case to come out. Detective.
Really, Detective Bad? Mr. Von Karma won't be happy about this.
Yeah, well, I'm not Von Karma's stooge. If he's gonna stonewall the investigation, then I'm not gonna play by the book either.
I mean, you're part of the Yatagoda, so you already don't play by the book.
This might be before. Yeah, because I think this would be around the time... This would probably be before.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. Timeline stuff.
Yeah, they are... Those are...
Look at these things!
Yeah.
Why is it so 90 degrees? Stop that!
Why does it look like a fucking alien?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Freaky.
Search
Stop.
up search up the Arabian sand boa. I Piki promise it's cute. I highly doubt that.
And boa. It is kind of cute. In like a very dopey kind of way.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, it is a little. It is a little. It is a little cute. Okay. Okay. I'll give you that one.
I still like the, as far as funny-looking snakes go. As far as funny-looking snakes.
Oh my god. Okay, that one. That one.
As far as funny-looking snakes go, I have to go with what's called the judgmental shoelace.
Judgmental shoelace?
That's not actually what it's called.
Oh.
But...
Oh, that... Okay. Oh, oh my god.
It's got these squinty little eyes. It just kind of... It just always looks like it's, like...
Yeah, it always looks like it's judging you.
I don't know what it's called. A green vine snake.
Okay.
Yes. It's just... Ah, God. So hot. Okay. Can't let some pesky rules keep me from finding the truth. Now can I, Mr. Edgeworth? Indeed. Thank you, Detective Bad.
Wow. I can't believe you won him over, Mr. E.
Well, I haven't the foggiest what you're all going on about, but here's two new friends, eh?
Definitely nice to have the good detective on our side, that's for sure. Alright, let's take a look at the photograph. Ah, so this does precede the autograph. So there we go. Here.
What?
Yeah. This is what Frost's room looks like right now.
I'm paying attention. Yikes! There's nothing left of his flavored ice sculptures but puddles.
The floor appears to be completely covered in a pale blue liquid. I should compare this with the photo I just borrowed from this bound. I assume the unplugged power cord has something to do with all this. Yeah, once that was out of the socket, the display cases lost power, and up the temperature went.
Looks like they were all connected to the same power strip.
Do you have any idea when it was unplugged? No, still working.
Those sculptures were beautiful. What a waste.
You can say that again. I should have taken a few more bites out of them while I had the chance.
It's ice sculpture, darling. Although...
So they tasted good?
Did they ever? I've never tried ices so scrumptious in all my life.
Really? Man, I wish I could have had a bite.
Well, scrumptious, except for those salty bits. Of course, that was unbearable.
The salty bit?
It's in the other photo you've got there. This bit, the hoppy thing.
Oh, the string.
She ate the strings.
Yeah.
Gemini's liar.
Wait, that's why it had no strings? Because you ate them?
I didn't eat that much, you cheeky little devil. I told you, it was all horrible and salty.
Frost sculptures were scrumptious except for the lyre, which was salty.
I've got no strings to hold me down. It's interesting that only one particular part of this one particular sculpture tasted different from the rest. And could somebody other than Miss Scone really be responsible for eating the rest of the strings? Did you notice anything else, Miss Scone?
Come to think of it, I did. There was a funny little mark on Chili Weems's work. It was two little letters. Let me see if I can draw it out for you. There we go. Yes, it looked just like that.
Almost like a signature or something. Wait.
Yeah. It's the,
We've seen that before.
Yeah, we have. I just knew Mr. Frost wouldn't have made that harp without strings. He's not the type to skip an important detail like that.
I hope you don't mind me asking, Miss Bound. Why you said you didn't know Mr. Frost particularly well?
What? No, I barely knew him. I swear.
Is that so? You certainly seem to have some strong opinions about his attitude towards work.
No, I just, the sculptures were so carefully made, I didn't think he'd miss something so important.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. You have a more personal connection to his work than that.
What makes you say that?
The fact that you're dancing.
And sweating.
I have an item of evidence that appears to have been one of Mr. Frost's possessions. And it shares a key feature with another piece of evidence.
Well, I won't know what you're talking about if you don't share. So what are these two pieces of evidence of yours?
Which two items point to Mr. Frost? This is the first. Surely that.
Take that!
And now the second.
That's this, right?
Yes.
Take that!
Miss Scone found 2 letters carved into Mr. Frost's ice sculptures. I think they were a signature of sorts. After all, it's not unusual for an artist to initial their work.
I guess not.
That's right, dear. It's just like you said. Chillywinks' statues had the letters PH carved in them, plain as day.
PH. Shouldn't it be AF? You'd think so, but take a look at this. It's the seal we found at the crime scene. It seems reasonable to assume that it fell from Mr. Frost's pocket. And when pressed into the surface of an item, it would leave behind the letters PH. The same pattern we've seen imprinted on the bottom of the items in the tea set. The same pottery mark. We've already established the tea set as the work of the sculptor Paul Helling. From that, we can assume that these same letters would mark any item out of a piece of his work.
But as a piece.
Yeah, a fact of which you are well aware, correct, Miss Bound?
Well, yes, I know that he always marks his work with his initials like that. He's never revealed his true identity in public, so it's the only way to know his works are truly his.
You mean Paul Helling was? That's right, Detective. Auntie Frost had another identity. He was no ordinary confectioner, at least, as far as Miss Bound was concerned. For you see, Mr. Frost was in fact
A famed sculptor.
Yep. Mr. Frost was in fact none other than the famed sculptor, Paul Helling.
What? Mr. Frost and Paul Helling were the same person?
But it's not like the marks are hard to copy, though. Anyone who's seen it could have faked being him with it. Not exactly conclusive proof that Frost was who you say he was. It was proof enough for Miss Bound. What matters is that she believed it. His true identity will have to be investigated by the good people of the precinct. Alright, I'll have the boys look into it.
I should have known I couldn't hide it from you, Mr. Edgeworth.
So you admit it. You're aware of who Mr. Frost really was.
I was... When I discovered his body, I saw the seal you found. Don't ask me how, but I just knew straight away that he was my dear Paul Helling. Imagine, his entries in a confectionery contest were his final legacy. A great man like that.
And, be honest, did you enter Mr. Frost's room at any point?
What? Why are you asking me that?
Folks, Mr. Frost's room. I'd like to know when it was taken.
I must have gotten it mixed up with the one Samson took during the judging.
Objection!
I'm afraid I find that rather hard to believe. You said yourself the camera ran out of film during the judging. That you've had charge of the camera since before Mrs. Tambourine had the chance to visit Mr. Frost's room. was how you were able to take that picture when you discovered Mr. Frost's body.
I suppose so.
It suggests that you took only 2 pictures for the new film, one of Mr. Frost's body and one of his room. But I have a piece of evidence that says otherwise.
You do? In Japan, Artie Frost is named Isaku Hyodo, a play on ice hall or ice sculpture. Huh. Which piece of evidence contradicts the assumption that Mistbound only took 2 photos? Pictures.
Oh, wait. No, wouldn't it be the camera itself? I think it's the camera itself, because... Here, read it real quick.
Takes photos that develop instantly. A new film cartridge has 20 exposures, but there are only 3 remaining.
Right?
Yeah, let's try it then.
I'm
Take that!
wrong. Yeah.
The camera?
You gave the picture of the body to the police, and the picture of Mr. Frost's room to me.
Oh, and you gave us that picture you took of me and Mr. Edgeworth, too.
3 photographs in total, yet the film cartridge in this camera has only 3 exposures remaining. Out of a total of 20. You took more pictures. I want to know what are.
I
need to see all the photos you took. Perhaps then we'll finally learn what you were really up to.
I'm so sorry. I confess, I've been lying to you.
No.
No. We totally couldn't, you know. We couldn't tell that. PH is Paul-holic, a play on asking for trouble or digging one's own grave. Huh.
Paul-holic?
Huh.
Can't say I'm familiar with the term. These are all shots of Frost's room.
I'm so sorry. Looks like she took pictures of his work from every possible angle.
And when they were taken, the ice still hadn't melted yet. Wait, don't tell me. It was you.
It was. At least, I'm pretty sure it was.
You are. Why?
Well, you see, I'm a huge fan of Mr. Halik's work, as you know. I was petrified that they might be ruined, what with the investigation that was going on and everything. So I thought I should at least capture the sculptures on film for posterity.
And how did that make them melt?
Artie Frost is simply a play on his career as an artist, and his surname references his work with ice. It's also a play on defrost. Paul Halik is just an alternate spelling.
Okay.
Okay. So his name actually really didn't change.
Not by much.
Not much. That's interesting. I think perhaps I was so intent on getting the perfect photographs that I might have tripped over the power cord without noticing.
My mistake. Are you sure?
I didn't notice it at the time, but, well, how could I have been so careless as to cause the loss of his final masterpieces?
It seems a little convenient to me. I'm not sure I believe it. I'm not in a position to refute it either.
In the fan translation, he's called Isaac Dover, iced over, if you will. Okay, that's cute.
Iced over.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
Please, don't worry about it. important thing is that you told us the truth.
What he said. No hard feelings, Miss Bound. Thank you.
Mr. Edgeworth, picture yours. Hope it helps.
2 photos, one from Bound and one from Detective Bad.
Oh, great. He's back.
Fuck.
Oh, God. I'm gonna have such a raspy voice by the time this is done. I even forgot, like, what voice I gave him, really.
It was really deep.
It was deep, it was raspy, and it just, ugh. Are you infernal nuisances still here? Don't know when to give up. Linger for as long as you like. The answer is still the same. You are not part of this investigation. Whether we're part of it or not, we'll uncover the truth nonetheless. It seems you don't know when to shut up either, but I commend you on your stubbornness.
Mr. Von Karma, I'm afraid I'm the one responsible for Mr. Frost's work melting.
What? What is the meaning of this?
I'm so sorry, and to you, Mr. Gusto.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. I still haven't decided. No concern of mine. Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah, I think you gave him a Spanish, like, some sort of Spanish accent.
I don't fucking know what I gave him. This man confuses me what accent I should give him.
I think you gave him a Spanish accent.
I didn't do anything, and Mr. Von Karma agrees. Nothing at all, Mr. Gusto. You went into Mr. Frost's room, didn't you? Perhaps you could tell us why. Sure, I was. Attention! Silence! You are not to give the attorney even the tiniest shred of information. Judy Bound, you're coming with me. Alright, Mr. Longest Name, can you stop asking us to look stuff up, please? We're trying to focus on this.
We gotta focus on this. I'd like to finish this case sometime soon.
I have reason to believe that you are an accomplice of the accused, Samson Tangaroa.
No,
I will be interrogating you personally, so you better get your story in order.
I understand.
Wait, please, I'm not done questioning her myself. And you think I care because... Bad, Gusto, and you, Scone. I have questions for you all, and I expect answers. Fine by me.
Oh, you could at least ask nicely, mannequins.
Fan translators called him Pierre
Pierre Hoquet?
Hoquet.
I would assume.
Pierre is a stereotypical French name, and Hoquet is the French word for hiccup. The name might also come to
Petaquet.
Petaquet, meaning parrot. Okay. Not sure. Not sure why he would be called that.
Maybe it'll come up later.
He took literally everyone with him.
Indeed. Well, I suppose that means there's little point in us hanging around either. Perhaps it's time we got going anyway. It is rather late. I hope the snow has let up. Ugh,
You're right.
Me.
You're right. Home time. Guess my stomach's in agreement too.
All right, let's go grab a burger before my own stomach starts grumbling too.
Sounds good to me. Let's eat up and rest up. We'll need to be fighting fit for tomorrow.
Burger. We will indeed, and our first port of call will be Mr. Tangaroa. To be continued so soon.
Damn.
That was fast.
Yeah.
Are we still in the middle, though? Oh,
Ladder.
No, it's just ladder. Well, do you want to keep going for a little longer?
Yeah, I mean, it's only 9 o'clock.
Alright. We don't got anywhere to be tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, it's Miss Bound.
Oh, Mr. Fender. Mr. Edgeworth. I'm so sorry about what happened yesterday.
She looks like rather tired. Has Mr. Von Karma finished interrogating you?
Yes, though he really only seemed interested in how I melted those sculptures.
Are you here to see Mr. Tangaroa too?
Yes, I'm terribly worried about him.
Detective Bat, what are you doing back there? Oh, just happened to be here. I'll be heading back to the scene soon.
Not sure how anyone just happens to be at a detention center, but okay. Oh god, his hair turned white.
What the fuck happened, my dude? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Marie Antoinette syndrome.
What?
Your hair turns white from stress.
That's a thing?
From, like, extreme stress.
That's a thing?
Apparently.
Well, fuck.
You are in the same time zone that I am?
East Coast gang.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Mr. Tangaroa, what happened to you?
Oh no. Samson, what did they do to you?
They didn't seem to want to let me sleep.
Yeah, so he probably got really stressed out from lack of sleep.
Overnight, though?
It's more than just overnight, right?
Well, I think he got arrested, like, in this timeline, like, 2 days ago. I think.
Maybe he's just a...
He was really stressed. Let's go with that.
He just really was really stressing out.
I had no idea interrogations could be so involved. Oh. Sorry if I seem distracted. I think I'm a little tired. Damn it, I faked yawn and then that made me real yawn. Letting you sleep.
That's not police work, that's torture! What's going on here, Detective Bad?
I'm not the one doing the interviewing. It's the guy they put on the case before me. I like Von Karma's methods about as much as you do, which is why I'm doing what I can to help. It was Detective Bad who got me out of there. I'd still be in that interrogation room right now if it weren't for him.
Yeah, he looks like he's traumatized for life.
Jeez. Fucking had to deal with Von Karma, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Detective Bad really is trying to look out for Mr. Tangaroa on his own way, it seems.
Yeah, I like Detective Bad.
Just a cool dude.
Yeah.
If I still had hair, I'd basically cosplay him.
That'd be cool.
Alright, Eddie. Let's share yesterday's findings with Mr. Tangaroa.
You got it, Mr. E. My notepad is at the ready.
Mr. Tangaroa, we found out quite a bit, if you'd like to hear it. Of course. Thank you.
Are you alright, Mr. Tangaroa? You seem kinda spaced out.
I'm fine. I think my blood sugar might be running a little low.
Samson.
It's right there. Just gonna leave that there.
Okay,
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, Prince already did it for you.
Thanks, Prince.
Thank you, Prince.
Just hovering it over. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. If you're gonna troll, be a better troll.
Yeah, do a better job at it.
Seriously.
Because we're clearly not taking the bait.
Tats had this the other night where just some guy was just like, hey, it's me. And it's like, who are you, dude? And it's like, oh, you know, that guy. And it's like, who? And then he just started saying some weird shit. And then it's just, and like, Tats is just sitting there just like, you know, I can't even be mad that the guy's trolling because it's not a good troll.
contestants.
Oh. It's the Tangaroa. Huh?
You're kind of swaying all over the place.
Like I said, my
Oh,
blood sugar
okay.
might be running a little low.
Yeah, okay.
Have anything
Oh,
to
right.
give him the candy.
Right.
They're selling chocolates. Is that chocolate for me?
Oh, those are the chocolates I...
What if he eats them and he gets all his hair back?
Well, he has his hair. You mean that it changes back to its original color?
That's what I meant. Yes, you're seeing that correctly.
What?
That the messages are being retracted.
Why are they being retracted?
Because this guy doesn't get it.
Okay.
Continue. I wish I could give them to you, Mr. Tangaroa. The rules here don't exactly allow me to do so. Oh, that's a shame. But rules are rules, I suppose.
There must be some way we can hand them to him.
I hope Detective Bad is noting the meaningful looks in his direction. Let me take a look at them. They seem legit. I might consider passing them to the suspect. Thank you, Detective Bad.
My hero!
I'm touched. Thank you, Detective. Yeah, whatever. Just sit tight. Here. You don't know how much this means to me. Yeah. Keep it down, will ya? For both our sakes. Of course, Detective. I wouldn't wish to put your livelihood at stake.
My dad has lows and then they suck for him when they happen.
Wait,
Has
what?
lows?
Oh, blood sugar lows.
Oh, yeah. My dad has diabetes, so he's got those too. He gets the shakes.
Now, to sample these treats. Detective, I apologize for putting you in a tight spot. I didn't do it for you. It was my call.
Guess you're not such a bad guy after all.
Oh, the sweetness. I feel like a man reborn. Were they your handiwork, Judy?
Yes, how were they?
Feel them melt! Soft and smooth, chocolate that'll comfort and soothe. Oh god, if I have to do this all ear to ear, head to toe, smile and savor the taste as it flows. Thank you. Delicious. Ah, they're not exactly beautiful, but they're sweet and oh so flavorful. Thank you, Judy.
I'm so glad you like them.
And I'm glad you're back to your old self. My apologies, friends. The food they serve here is just so flavorless.
Imagine.
Between that and the lack of sleep, I was about ready to collapse from sheer despair.
Wow. Is the food here really all that bad?
Just the usual. French fries, ham sandwich, stuff like that. Yes, and yet I couldn't taste a thing. Oh.
Couldn't taste a thing? Couldn't taste a thing.
We've had a character with that issue once before.
Have we?
Remember good old Dimitri?
Oh. So, trauma.
Possibly. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I'm heading back to the scene. Before you go, Detective, do you have any new information to share? Oh, yeah. You were right about the victim's identity. Frost worked as a sculptor in France, where he was known as Paul Halik.
Okay. So I guess that would explain the French name.
Artie Frost was Paul Halik. I never would have imagined.
Poor Mr. Halik. So the famous French sculptor wasn't a Frenchman after all, huh?
Stop eating that. This will certainly explain why Mr. Halik was such a recluse and refused to show his face in public. He was busy working on his greatest masterpiece, apparently. A bunch of Zodiac statues. Guess he'll never finish them now.
He never finished his greatest masterpiece?
Seems he was making statues for each season, but never got around to winter constellations.
Winter constellations? You mean Taurus and Gemini?
The two he made out of ice would have completed the set.
Yeah, and now they're nothing but puddles. What a bummer. I'm so sorry. Oh no, Miss Bound, I wasn't blaming you!
One last thing, he seems to have had himself a bit of a spending habit when it came to his work. Every statue cost him millions to make. Fuck. Which means he was always strapped for cash. We're checking to see if there's any chance someone called in a debt.
Starving artist. I guess not even famous artists are safe from money problems.
I was joking before.
About...
What if Scone is actually a fucking assassin?
Oh my god, what if she... What if she really is?
What if she was actually just some fucking sleeper agent assassin? And it's just like, oh, this guy defaulted on his debt? Poison! Do you have any idea why he entered the confectionery contest? No, the guy didn't tell his family. I see. Alright, I really gotta keep going. I'll go fetch another guard, but I can't be hanging around here any longer. Understood, Detective. I'll see you again shortly. He's a good man. He certainly is. And an uncompromising one. Somebody who can be trusted to stand up for what he believes in.
And to scare the pants off anybody new he meets.
Now, you were going to tell me about what you learned yesterday. Of course. Allow me to give you a full report. Thank you for that, and allow me to apologize on Judy's behalf.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine, Mr. Tango. As I told her yesterday, the important thing is that we learn the truth in the end. Now, would you mind if I asked you a question or two?
Cool, now you can behave.
No, but, you know. By all means, I'll gladly share all that I can. Alright, I guess now we can start asking questions. What can you tell me about the contestants who took part in the final round of the contest? Let's see. There was Miss Scone. I loved her design concept. Unfortunately, her entry was in violation of the rules, so I had to disqualify her.
Oh, so she was already disqualified by that point.
Wah wah. Mr. Gusto's creations were a perfect balance of flavor and design, at least up through the semi-final. But disappointingly, his entry for the final was subpar on both counts.
Damn.
And there was actually something a little unusual about his entry for the semi-final as well. which was... It tasted identical to Mr. Frost's. They may have looked different, but I could have sworn I was eating the same thing.
Huh? And what exactly did his work look like?
Oh, there should be a photograph back in my mansion.
He sounded like Gumshoe for a
Sorry.
second there. It's fine.
I'll show it to you later, Mr. Edgeworth.
Much appreciated, Miss Bell. But Miss Frost's entry for the finals, Mr. Frost's entry for the finals, that was truly sublime.
Yeah.
So, you were able to finish judging it. And those body had been discovered in the meantime. Yes, I wasn't aware of what had happened until after I'd completed my assessment. Mr. Frost wasn't in his room when I visited, so I took the liberty of sampling a bit. Part of the lie, I believe.
So, that's where the rest of it
Jeez,
went.
everybody just really liked these strings.
Yeah, right? Even though it's just salt.
I've never tasted anything like it! It was like a dream! I was so moved that I burst into song! I'm sorry, but I was saying the Lyle tasted good. I'd like to hear more about that, if you don't mind.
Liar.
You're quite sure it was the lyre you tasted when you sampled Mr. Frost's work? I'm certain of it. It was part of the Gemini sculpture, which was the only sculpture that was in the display case. Mr. Tangaroa, would you mind taking a look at this photograph for me? The part you tried was the lyre, the one shown here without any strings. Oh, there were strings originally. That was the part I ate. Strings were missing because Mr. Tangaroa ate them all, and he enjoyed them. Miss Scone told us that she ate a part of the lyre as well, but she said she was far too salty for her to finish. Then it's true. The truth is, I suspected for a while that there might be something wrong with my sense of taste. Something wrong? How so exactly? There's a taste disorder characterized by an inability to detect salty flavors. Oh, okay, so it's whatever that is.
Oh, okay. It's alright.
Just, behave. That's it.
Yeah. All we ask.
That's it. Just behave. When we say stop, just stop. Simple. And I suspect I've been suffering from it. I eat so many sweet foods on a daily basis that it took a while for me to even notice. But there's no denying it now. The food here seems so bland to him.
Yeah, French fries and ham sandwich. That's salt. That's a lot of salt.
So much salt.
What? But your taste buds are your livelihood.
Even if there was a long-term treatment option, I highly doubt a total cure for your condition exists. Nevertheless, you should put in a request to the police for a proper evaluation. Oh, that won't be necessary. I have a recipe for a cure back at my mansion. You do? I do. You can take a look at it for yourself if you'd like.
Samson, we can't show that recipe to just anybody.
Judy, Mr. Edgeworth is hardly just anybody. He's my attorney, and I have no secrets from him.
Yes, you're right, of course. If that is what you wish.
Oh, it's the secret recipe for a miracle cure they've been hiding.
Well, I suppose I should be getting back.
All right, we'll be right behind you. Judy.
Yes, Samson?
There's more to life than just... Please, Judy, think about the life you want to live, because I won't always be around.
Don't say that. Without you, I don't have a life to live. So I'll be waiting, right here at the mansion, until you come home. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Wait, Miss Bound!
Judy.
Whoa, she seemed really upset. I thought I saw tears in her eyes. Why do you even say all that to her?
Because I worry about her. She can't keep putting my needs up ahead of her own. What do you mean? The Elite collection, the candy making. It's all because she thinks these things will make me happy. She never thinks about what she wants, what she likes. I just want her to be her own person and to choose her own destiny. The last thing I want is for her to miss out on all that life has to offer because of me.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
He does see her as his own child. What parent wouldn't want their child to walk their own path? What parent wouldn't do everything they could to protect them? I know exactly how he feels. I think I've asked you everything I can for the Tangaroa. You should be getting back to the scene of the crime. Oh, you're leaving. I see. I suppose I'll be going back to the interrogation room for another session. The fuck is Von Karma doing in there, man?
Yeah, seriously.
Yes, but something. I don't know.
Sorry.
We'll have to do something about that. You'll speak to the police for me. That too. But I'll be putting something else in place as well. An ace ought and ace must when the time comes. Ha! I look forward to learning more. I'm counting on you, Mr. Edgeworth.
We'll be back to brief you, Mr. Tangaroa, every day. And Judy, too.
Thank you, Eddie. I'll look forward to it. Mr. Tangaroa will interrogate him and do anything in his power to extract a confession from him. I hate to see an innocent man suffer like this. But please, you have to do everything you can to hold out. You can't. Mr. Von Karma will use that confession against you for as long as this case lasts. Make it that much harder for me to save you. I understand, and I'll try. Don't give up until you're out of there, Mr. Tangaroa. You have my word on that.
We know that doesn't happen.
Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Investigating a murder on Christmas Day.
Probably happens a lot more than we think.
I know, but it's still upsetting.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn it. It's Christmas. Be happy. This acted bad. Thank you again. But you did it bad.
Yeah, thanks a ton.
What are you talking about?
There's no need to be shy about it.
Never mind that now. I'm guessing you two are back here, looking to investigate some more.
Hello again.
We are indeed. We'll need something solid if we're going to save Mr. Tangaroa. I hate to break it to you. Apart from this room, the whole place is on lockdown.
What? But we need to see the what? But we need to see those other rooms.
This is Mr. Von Karma's doing this, I presume.
Of course it is.
Who else? Haven't seen the autopsy report yet either. Guy's probably got a hand in that too.
Updated autopsy report.
It's where Edgeworth got it from,
Yeah.
the bastard.
Yeah.
think Prince finally had enough.
Yeah, probably.
I don't blame you. And don't expect to speak with anybody, except us cops in this battle. Everybody else is gone, and I doubt Mr. Von Karma will be handing out phone numbers.
Is this all just a game to him? Why does he have to go so far?
So, what's your plan of action, Detective? Same as before, do what I can to help you with the truth, like I promised. You have my gratitude.
Just you wait, Mr. Von Karma. We're gonna beat you in your bag of dirty tricks.
Detective, may we conduct a brief investigation of the area? Sure, but like I said, everywhere else is off bounds. You probably haven't seen those rooms again. That's fine. As long as there's at least some way of continuing our investigation, wouldn't make it. Begin investigation.
Alrighty.
A moment of your time, lady.
Sure thing, Mr. E. What's up? The incident.
Have any thoughts on the case?
Oh, you bet I do. Mr. Tangaroa has amazing display being used to store the body.
It's not that.
Mr. Scone's beautiful dreamscape being used to store the murder weapon. We're really seeing some beautiful things being used for ugly purposes on this case, huh?
Wait a sec.
What?
Want to read that again?
What? Read what again?
Just read it again.
Which part?
Just this.
We're really seeing some beautiful things. Oh. Oops. I didn't even notice that one.
Naughty, naughty, Capcom. Hire better fucking proofreaders, man.
Hire us.
We'll do it.
Hire us to be proofreaders.
We'll
I'll
do it.
I'll fucking do it.
I suppose we are.
And to make things worse, Miss Bound seems super down.
When I asked for any thoughts on the case, I was thinking more about useful insights.
Oh, sorry, Mr. E. Did I do something wrong?
I worry. Sometimes
Eddie Fender. Oh, shit. Yeah.
How are you liking your first crime scene investigation, Eddie?
Oh, it's great. I've been taking notes about everything, and I'm learning so much. I'm so happy you let me tag along, Mr. Edgeworth.
So, you want to be an attorney, huh?
You bet I do. I'd give anything to be a hero of justice, to help the helpless and fight for what's right. The first time I saw Mr. E do his thing in court, I knew I'd found my calling.
You know, cops look out for people, too.
Sure. But I want to be an attorney.
Well, good luck to
Oh.
I get the feeling Detective Bat might be pining for the apprentice possession.
Oh. Just wants an assistant too.
He wants to be the detective that has like a little protege.
Yeah.
Who is like always constantly like, yeah, not bad, kid, but you could be doing better.
Yeah, he looks like the type of person that would have like a little assistant.
He's always saying it's like you could do better or you could be better, but like deep down inside he's like, I'm proud of you, kid.
Oh.
It seems these instruments are used on Mr. Tangaroa in Spound's TV show, Bacon Ball. Some of the few things in here that aren't made of candy. Is it just me? Does the detective seem disappointed? There's a drum set here decorated to look as if it were made out of cakes. They must play it on Bacon Ball. Detective, about these drums. You already checked. There's nothing inside any of that. And no sign of anything having been put inside or taken out either. They're not relevant to the case. done your homework, I see. I may like lollipops not too much, but I'm no sucker. Clever. Authorized personnel only beyond this point, I'm afraid. In what? I'm not authorized? Sorry, sir. No authorized personnel either.
A trumpet made of candy, huh?
So nobody's allowed in. Let me guess. On Karma's orders. Guy's really starting to grind my gears. My metal gears!
I knew you were going to say that.
The opportunity presented itself, what can I say? A Santa Claus statue. Is this made of candy too? Or is the Tangaroa's room? So yeah, could be he made that thing too. Speaking of Santa, never mind. I still need to find a present for Miles.
Oh.
He wanted an attorney's badge.
Oh.
I wonder if Mr. Tangaroa would make one out of candy for me if I asked.
Oh.
He was a good dad.
He was.
Fuck you, Von Karma.
Yeah, fuck you, Von Karma.
This is quite the trophy. Awarded to Tangaroa, first place International Confectioners Association Annual Spectacular. Made of candy. Guess it wasn't meant to last forever. Makes sense. Prizes. Maybe. None of it lasts forever, right? I doubt it's anything quite that deep.
I do like Francisca, though. Like,
Francisca Von Karma?
yeah, I like her.
Okay.
Like, you know, after she, like, pretty much after this, what was the second game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I started to like her pretty much after the second game. She's definitely better than her dad is.
Yeah, but that's a really low bar.
I know, but you know.
Where does this elevator go? Second floor. Tangaroa and Bound live up there. Sounds like they live a pretty charmed life. Tea parties, candy making, that kind of thing. They even have a garden. Must be nice on a sunny day. That does sound nice. Perhaps they'll invite us when all this is over. You'd come, wouldn't you, Detective? Don't get ahead of yourself now. I'm not in the habit of palling around with attorneys. He wants to be invited.
He does.
These trophies all belong to Mr. Tangaroa. And not all confectionery contests. Some appear to be for charity work. Testament to both his character and his professional achievements. What's this one here? In recognition of Bacon Boy's long-standing achievement in making children's dreams come true. It's so sweet, it's got me wanting to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Scout's room is through here. It's marked by a snowman. A candy snowman by the look of it. Sorry. Oh yeah. Well, I'll be. He's really sizing it up. He isn't thinking of making that into his next lollipop, is he? What if it just took the stick, stuck it on the end, and it was just the giant snowman? And every single time he had it in his mouth, and then it was just like... Anyway.
Yes, unhinge his jaw like a snake.
It's a Christmas tree made from candy. These candy statues has everybody on edge. If ants get in here, that's our scene ruined. This is a lot. Like, how much money do you have to spend to make all this shit, man?
A lot, probably.
Yes, it would be pretty disastrous, I suppose. Oh boy. It's a liar. Some maracas designed to look like ice cream cones. So well made that it's hard to tell what's candy and what's not by just looking. Oh god. This whole place is just is this a cake or is this real?
Yeah.
And then you cut into it and it's like, it's a cake! God damn it! Am I the only one that gets pissed off at those videos?
Probably. I don't really get pissed off at them.
I don't know, just something about them. It's like, oh, is this real or is it a cake? And then I'm like, wow, that's like really super well like detailed. So surely it must be like a real thing. And then they immediately cut into it and it's like, damn it.
Always assume it's a cake until proven otherwise.
It's like, oh man, is this phone real or fake? Or like real or cake? And I'm like, well, I mean, you know, the person is like scrolling around and like doing stuff and like, you know, doing things and whatever. And then they put the knife through and it's just like, you son of a bitch.
Probably like did something where they switched out the real phone for cake phone.
I'm sure it's just annoying because it's just like, just say it's a cake, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just make it look. Just say, oh, it's so realistic that you'd be surprised that it's a cake. But no, it's always like the same fucking setup with like it's the knife, and it's like, oh boy, is it gonna go through because it's a cake, or is it? Anyway, sorry, I recognize that it is a very specific peeve. I'd reach out to touch them, but then I'd be disturbing the crime scene. Hands off! I already checked them out. They're real. Check them out how exactly? Did you manhandle vital evidence, detective? I didn't touch them. Not with my hands, at least.
Oh, so he licked them.
Did he? Never mind. I don't want to picture it. He just leaned over and was just like... Miss Pound, we're here to continue our investigation.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, I'm so sorry about earlier. She's still looking kind of down in the dumps, Mr. E.
I've been greatly taken aback by what Mr. Tangaroa had to say.
I found the photograph of the semi-final entries for you. Here, it's all yours.
Wow. Keys.
Wow, Miss Scone sure knows how to make a cute cake. Is that even a real cake? Yes, Samson loved her design for that one. And he loved the designs and flavors of Mr. Gusto and Mr. Frost's entries too. Only problem was,
Here it comes.
as Samson mentioned earlier, they tasted exactly the same.
Oh, right.
However, their respective entries for the final tasted nothing alike, it seems.
Is there anything that changed between the semi-final and the final?
Nothing major, but I guess there was one thing. Mr. Gusto's son was always here with him throughout the contest, but he was nowhere to be seen during the final.
Son, come and hang out at a contest venue of all places. You sure you're happy for us to keep hold of this?
Of course! I hope it helps with your investigation. Oh, and I also have the book containing the recipe for the cure Samson mentioned.
Seen this before?
Yep.
It was in a chocolate frame. Tangaroa's room.
That's right. He put it on display there so that everybody could see the grand prize. What? The cure is in the ultimate cookbook? So it's not a book of dessert recipes, I take it? Oh no, we told the contestants, of course. But I guess nobody told you yet.
Contestants only know what the ultimate cookbook was this whole time.
A book containing formulas for creating a cure for taste disorders and other chemical and pharmaceutical items.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'd like to hear more about the cookbook, if you don't mind, Miss Pound. So if I understand correctly, the ultimate cookbook is actually a collection of recipes for different medicines.
Exactly, or rather, totally new medications that haven't made it to market yet,
Oh,
to be
fuck.
precise.
You know what that means? There's one other person that probably knows about, that probably is able to handle toxic chemicals. Shit. Alright, Scone. You might be off the hook for now. But I still got my eye on you.
To the right buyer, a pharmaceutical company, for example, it would be worth a fortune.
But why make that a grand prize in a confectionery contest?
Mr. Tangaroa is the sole heir to the Tangaroa family fortune. Perhaps you've heard of the Tangaroa Group? The Tangaroa Group? Yeah, I think I've heard of them somewhere before.
It's a major pharmaceutical corporation. It sells all kinds of pills and poisons.
Oh yeah, that new Cold Killer Pro has been making some real waves since it went on sale.
Callback.
I always reach for a Cold Killer when I'm feeling under the weather.
Which is never as far as I've seen. I'd like to hear more about the Tangaroa Group. And? You alright, hun?
Yeah.
You're fidgeting.
Always fidgeting.
Yeah, but more so than usual, which means you probably are in pain.
I'm always in pain.
Trying to help you, pain.
I said I'm always in pain. Well,
You want to stop soon?
whatever you want to do.
If it's up to me, we can keep going. But if you're in pain, just tell me.
But I'm always in pain when we stream, so it's, you know.
Alright, can you tough it out?
Yeah, I
Until
can tough
like
it out.
another scene close, maybe?
Yeah.
Alright. So, did Mr. Tangaroa not want to take over for his parents and go into the family business? Also, Phoenix uses Cold Killer X. Same thing.
No, he preferred the idea of making people's lives better through the power of confectionery, and his parents supported him in his quest to become the best in the world. Then when they passed away, he inherited the cookbook.
But why would he make such a valuable heirloom the mere contest prize?
He's been hounded by so many people looking to make that book their own. He was tired of it, but it would have been an insult to his parents' memory simply to give it away. So he decided to find somebody he felt was worthy of it.
But the board of directors loved that. Handing over the fruits of all their expensive research to someone else.
They hated the idea, of course, which is why Delicia entered the contest. The Tangaroa group wanted her to win the book back for them.
Well, that's just cheating. So you knew she was a pharmacist all along?
Yes, and not only that, I told her how to appeal to Samson's tastes. I tried to help her win.
But why?
I wanted to protect Samson by protecting the Tangaroa group. If that cookbook fell into another company's hands, the board would never forgive him. So I wanted to find a way to keep it with the company, but in a way that Samson couldn't object to.
Sounds scary. Making so far, contest she had no business taking part in.
But Miss Scone wasn't the only one pretending, was she? Mr. Frost wasn't really a confectioner either. He still made it all the way to the final, just like she did. Not bad. Yes, it's unbelievable, isn't it? Such a talented sculptor and a gifted crafter of desserts, too.
It is indeed, judging by the style of the final. How did one man produce pieces of that size and quality in such a short period of time?
I'm not sure I have much more to tell you, but if there's anything else I can help you with, I'd be happy to, of course.
She's certainly very keen to ensure that she does all she can for Mr. Tangaroa. I could certainly use a cup of the tea you made us yesterday, if you wouldn't mind. I think that might help us move the investigation along nicely. I'm all out of tea.
I'll have some too. Your tea's to die for, Miss Bound. Well, how could I possibly refuse? I'll bring it right out. You know, I think that cheered her up a little.
Anything else for us to investigate?
Yeah.
The sign shows which artist's work is on display in which room. From left to right, Mr. Tangaroa, Mr. Gusto, Miss Scone, and Mr. Frost. Incidentally, the sign is also made from candy. Jesus Christ. What were they going to do with all this candy? Was somebody going to eat it when the contest was over?
Of course I was.
And me. Kay from the future
Yeah. And me.
rips a hole in the space-time continuum. Yeah. And me. Who was that? Excuse me. May I ask what you're investigating? Sir, I'm analyzing the fountain water to see what might be in it, sir. And what did you find? Chocolate, and what looks like the kind of flavorings and colorings used in frozen desserts, sir. The composition of the chocolate seems to be the same as that of Mr. Tangaroa's work. And the flavorings and colorings match the profile of those used in Mr. Frost's ice sculptures. Those little rivers flow from all four arts right here in this fountain. Yes, that's how the stuff from the melted sculptures wound up in there. And that's not all, sir. We also found blood. What? Why is there blood in the water? Think back to our investigation of the murder scene, detective. Take another look at the scene in front of us, detective. Very conspicuous, the pool of blood that should be here is clearly missing. You're right. Don't remember anybody mentioning they removed the blood along the body. The victim's blood was mysteriously absent, as was the part of the chocolate crest. Nope, chest. It had pooled on. Blech. I believe the blood probably belonged to...
Take that!
the victim. I'll let the guy compare it to the blood of the murder. Sounds like a match. It's a match. Excuse me, sorry. The blood on the fountain, in the fountain, is Frost's. Why would someone want to send the victim's blood downstream and into the fountain like this?
Frost's blood was found in the fountain, but not at the scene of the crime.
Well, I was fast.
Yeah.
We learned a bit more about the contest participants. There's still one question involving Mr. Gusto, for which we never got an answer. Nothing at all, Mr. Gusto. You went into Mr. Frost's room, didn't you? Perhaps you could tell us why. Sure, I was.
Objection!
Silence! You are not to give the attorney even the tiniest shred of information. What was he doing in Mr. Frost's room? And that's not all. I also have questions about the work he submitted for the semi-final. The confectioner admits to lacking design sense, and a sculptor fit in spades. Mr. Gusto could not have hoped to win such a high-level contest himself. Which is why I'm beginning to wonder about some sort of connection between him and Mr. Frost.
Oh, hey! Thank you!
Hey, what's up, Luna? How's it going? You're just in time for me straining my voice even more.
Yeah, right?
So many voices. And I'm doing most of them. Whew. Shall we? Hi. How was your stream, by the way? What were you playing? Prince, if you're still here, could you do me a favor? Give a little shout out, please. Please. Because I can't do it. We're doing pretty good.
Yeah, we're doing good.
I'm all out of tea, sadly. My voice is a little hoarse. But, otherwise, yeah. Long day at work. Long week at work. Just because so much cleaning.
Yep.
So much cleaning. So much cleaning. And, yeah. So, and it's my birthday this weekend, so.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We're doing fine. How are you?
How are you doing?
Detective. I need to ask Mr. Gusto a few more questions. His story still doesn't quite add up for me. Me neither. I need to figure out how to get in touch with him. I don't know who this is, so Oh, do you now? Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Why is it playing Edgeworth's theme for Von Karma, this douche? Anyway, I was playing Little Sim World, just relaxing with the gang. Make sure you stay hydrated. And now, yeah, happy birthday. It's the 29th.
Yeah.
Monday, which is probably one of the lamest days to have a birthday.
Oh, you got a puppy? That's awesome.
Aww. Should I go get Bella?
Want to.
I kind of want to. Let's see if she'll play ball. Here, hold on. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Bella.
Bella is his grandmother's dog. She passed away, so they took Bella in.
What's that?
I was telling them about Bella.
Yeah. Bella. What? Really? No. You say hi to the people, damn it. Alright, fine. She's bored. She's yawning. Alright, go on then.
Yeah, she's a Westie.
Yeah. Obligatory Bella cameo.
Yep.
Yeah.
She does.
She's gotten a little chubby though.
Oh. Has she?
A little bit. I can feel it. Like even when I picked her up before, I was like,
Yeah, she's cute. She's a little nuisance, but she's
a
cute.
little menace when she wants to be.
Yeah.
The kind of menace that runs under your feet while you're trying to cook.
Yep.
And, if you turn around wrong, or if you maybe, say, don't feel her at, between the space between your legs and the counter, and you don't feel her there, and you try to, take a step back, she will trip you. And then she has the audacity to look at you like you're the asshole.
Yeah.
Like, Bella, what are you doing? And she's like, What I do? I'm just an innocent little baby.
Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely not a baby, but she acts like a toddler.
She really is. She's just a toddler. And it's funny because you know what dog I really want?
What?
A husky. And I realize that those are basically just overgrown toddlers.
Husky might be a lot of work though.
It is. But I want the challenge.
I don't.
Plus I had a husky. I never did show you Lucas, did I?
Probably not.
Aw, he was a good boy. He was part husky, part Malamute, part wolf. So it'll be the dead of night, and I'll be asleep. I was asleep, and then just out of nowhere, I just hear oh, and be like,
yeah, I don't know if I could deal with that.
well, we probably get one that's not part wolf.
Chad and I are looking to get one for Zoe to have a friend.
Yeah.
Aww.
Husky.
Yeah,
Tell you what.
Huskies are cute.
Oh hell yeah. Here, let me see. Oop. Hey, there we go. Pending. Oh right, streamer mode is enabled. Streamer mode temporarily disable. There we go. There you are. Beep.
The wise
Dog.
one.
Look at that dog. Look at that dog.
Look at that dog.
Adorable.
Yeah. It's cute.
I miss having a big boy.
Yeah, I miss Tango too.
I know. Why was the good die young? Even though he wasn't all that young, he was 15.
Yeah.
That's old and a long life for a dog his size.
Yeah.
So
He lived a good life though.
yeah. My boy.
Yeah.
My boy. I'll have to send you a pic of Tango, because he was my boy.
Yeah.
My big old boy. He's still my photo.
Yeah, I miss Tango.
He's still my Facebook photo. Not Facebook, but yeah. Well, he is my Facebook photo, but yeah. Anyway, sorry, should we continue?
Yes.
Especially since I can't stomach
Oh, shit.
looking at Von Karma. Good luck with that, because I have no intention of allowing it. Mr. Von Karma, I am already in the midst of my own investigation into Gusto. So there's no need for the likes of you to pester him with the same questions again. I will, however, be happy to answer any questions you might have. Seems dead set on preventing me from talking to Mr. Gusto. In which case... Fine, then allow me to take you up on your offer. Very well. What is it? I'd like you to tell me about the connection between Mr. Gusto and Mr. Frost. Oh boy. Alright. Hopefully Prince is around. If not, I have the guide up and ready. The connection between Gusto and Frost. It was simply a matter of coincidence. They both happened to be taking part in the same contest.
That was really short.
And that's all. That's all I have to say to you.
What? But that doesn't help us at all!
We'll have to confront him with evidence if we want to draw the truth out of him. And it's imperative that we do. He's clearly hiding something. Boosh.
It's only
Okay.
2.
Only 2. Simply a matter of coincidence, they both happen to be taking part in the same contest. Do you think we might get a hint if we, like, press?
Maybe. I'm in the voice chat, so...
Right,
okay.
yes. I remember Prince... Prince chills in the Discord.
Okay.
There you are. Weirdly enough, it didn't pop up immediately.
Hold it!
Yes, there must have been a connection of some kind. Oh yeah, also, Prince, could you do me a favor? Give Luna Wolf here a shout-out, please? Because I can't, because OBS is stupid.
Yeah.
And if you would cease your baseless interruptions, I will happily tell you what it is. If this were a court, I had you removed for contempt. Oh.
But isn't that solely the judge's purview?
So you did. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, for some reason it doesn't show up on my end. That's weird. Yeah, a judge Von Karma would probably have dancing to his tune.
What? Even judges are scared of him? Yes. Especially if it's, you know, the judge we're thinking of.
Man, I wonder if he's gonna be in this game at all.
Probably not.
It won't be an easy trial, that's for sure. Please, Mr. Von Karma, continue.
We were lucky that he showed up in the previous game,
Yeah.
so...
But it's okay, Kelsey. Once we get to Apollo Justice, you'll have the chance to voice him again.
Yes! Can't wait.
Hold it!
Granted, it may have simply been a coincidence that they both entered the same competition. But that doesn't rule out a connection of some other kind between the two of them.
Objection!
I do hate to repeat myself, but if you do not have any pertinent evidence, then kindly keep your mouth shut. So I'll just have to do as he says for now. At least, until I find the evidence that proves Mr. Gusto and Mr. Frost's connection. Still, that look in your eyes speaks volumes. Well, go on then. What are you trying to say? Make up your mind, will you? you. Should I keep my mouth shut or not? Damn, even Gregory's getting sassy.
You're right.
It seems Mr. Von Kallen is keen to keeping us away from the truth.
Which means the truth must be inconvenient to him somehow, right?
Mr. Houston and Mr. Frost had something in common. You just need to present the thing they shared to Mr. Von Kallen.
It's this.
The entries? I think so. Different designs, but they tasted the same.
Objection!
Probably on the second statement. That's an odd thing to say, considering how it contradicts with this. It's perfect in every way. There is no contradiction here. None.
Okay, so it wasn't that.
Did you really think you can make so much as a dent in my logic with that?
Okay. Wasn't that.
Are you sure it's not on the second statement?
Oh, was I on the first statement?
Yes.
Shit. I thought I was on the second.
Objection!
Okay.
There we go. Fuck.
Silly goose. I wonder if you could take a look at the two confections in the foreground for me, Mr. Von Kallen. Good call on that, by the way.
About the...
Yeah, about that being the right piece of evidence.
Yeah. I was just... I did it on the wrong statement.
Hey, at least you figured out which correct piece of evidence to use. So,
Well, yeah, it seemed like the only one that would be the correct one.
They were made for the contest semifinals. Both are quite exquisitely crafted, wouldn't you agree? Get to the point. As the nameplate suggests, these were Mr. Gusto and Mr. Frost's entries. Mr. Gusto told us that the confectionery design was far from his strong suit. And yet, his work in the picture is just as good as Mr. Frost's. Exactly as good, in fact. We learned from another witness that two entries also tasted exactly the same. What are you suggesting? I am suggesting that they were helping each one another out. Let's take a closer look, shall we?
Damn, so everybody was fucking cheating in this.
Man, I really wanted that book, to be fair. If it has the fucking cure to, like, tasting, like, stuff. If it has cures and medicines and poisons, I guess I don't blame them.
Yeah.
While at first glance, the two may appear to be superficially different. It soon becomes apparent that there are significant similarities in how they were put together.
Well, yeah, they're very similar color schemes. And
Yeah.
also there's the roses.
Wow, you know what? Of course the artist notices the color schemes. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. Unicorn, Phoenix, and you're just like, no, dingus, it's because their colors are inverted.
Yeah. Colors are literally inverted.
Go on. They are made of the same ingredients, taste the same, and share a similar design aesthetic. This picture is proof positive that the two were working together. Figured that much out. I suppose there's a little point in denying it.
So you fucking knew.
Mr. Von Kallen knew all along that they were cooperating.
You just weren't gonna fucking say anything.
But I'll warn you, none of what you're about to hear will be your advantage.
Be to your advantage.
I know, God, I'm so bad today. Let me confirm you seem so desperate to prove Gusto and Frost working together. Gusto spelled out the details of his relationship with Frost during his questioning last night. It seems they were helping one another out right over
The day before the final.
the day before the final. Damn it, only 3 this time. So, you knew that the two were cooperating. Mr. Von Kallen, why are you trying to bury the truth?
Objection!
Please, enough with the petty slander.
Because Von Karma is a He's a fucking snake.
He is a punk-ass motherfucker.
Yep.
I merely wanted to avoid you poking your nose around before I could provide proper context in court. It simply slipped my mind to explain that to you.
Yeah, slipped your mind, huh?
Selective amnesia is what it's called. It doesn't explain why he's being so slippery with the facts, though. I need to figure out what it is entirely. I can't let things end like this. Until the day before. I feel like that's a compliment, right?
Could be. Sorry.
Why don't you use both hands, darling? What are you doing with your other hand?
Judging will contestants may not enter another contestant's room.
I think that's probably it, right? I mean, if we're wrong,
But they're admitting they were helping.
Yeah.
Like, he admitted they were helping each other.
I guess.
Friends, we don't have to press anything, do we?
There we go. The phone a friend option is
Okay.
available.
Yeah.
Just let me know. Oh, press this statement.
This one.
Good.
Okay.
Mayhaps then we can figure it out from here.
Yeah.
But why were they cooperating? Gusto's sense of design is subpar, and Frost was an amateur inspector at best. Neither of them stood a chance of making it through the contest alone. So what was their end game? Why cooperate only until the day before the finals? Gusto claims to have ended the scheme. Allegedly, he wanted to win the final on his own merits.
I mean, you already were cheating, so that really, it's a little too late for that.
You already were cheating, but it's okay. I want to win on my own merits. Sounds familiar. His one and only goal really was to be crowned the world's best confectioner. And his pride would not allow him to do so with the help of another. What he calls it?
Cheaters can only ever win hollow victories, I guess.
It's under the impression that collaboration had only lasted something that might have lasted up through the final itself. Mr. Von Karma, I'd like to ask you more about how long they worked together. Cooperated the day before the final and decided to compete on their own merits.
We don't have to press anything else, do we?
I think, typically, yeah, I thought so. I don't think anything involving Scone is the problem here.
Yeah.
Roll over a bit. Unless, do you think it's the contest rules? friend?
Yeah.
Phoning a friend. Sup?
Hello.
Okay, so what's a good hint?
Oh, with the contest rules? Oh. Oh, okay. With, what? Oh! So it does involve her. Okay.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay. Raw sculptures were scrumptious except for the fire, which was salty. You think it's that? Could it be that? Oh wait, what about the actual sculptures? No, the ice ones. Am I off mark completely now? Okay. Oh!
So it...
Her statement.
So her statement, right?
Okay. Right? Would it be her statement? Yeah, there it is.
And on, which statement? The final one? Okay.
Objection!
And there it is. The music faded out. Thank you, Prince.
Thank you.
All right. We've used one lifeline. Now we're down to asking the audience.
Yeah.
Which is also Prince.
Yeah.
And what were the other ones?
What do you mean?
Just here, hold on. Hanging up. See you later, dude. Beep. There we go. I can't remember right now, but I think it was like phone a friend, ask the audience, and I think it was like eliminate 2 or something like that. Like 2 out of the 4 answers.
Yeah.
Anyway, they weren't working together during the finals. I find that a little hard to believe.
50-50?
That's the one, yeah. Miss Scone is on record as having described the Frost's creations as scrumptious. And while he was certainly skilled, I doubt even he would have become a world-class confectioner overnight. It seems far more likely to me that he and Mr. Houston were still cooperating during the finals.
Objection!
How many times must I explain this to you? Assertions require proof, and one person's entirely subjective statement is not proof of anything. Besides, even amateurs can occasionally make delicious food. Perhaps Frost was simply lucky. My wife, for example,
I'm so sorry for her.
is an amateur whose cooking puts first-class chefs to shame. The nicest thing he's ever said is about his wife's cooking, so
Yeah.
he gets that at least.
Yeah.
How is that not an entirely subjective statement? Further, you are ignoring a crucial part of the pharmacist's testimony. Namely, that she also describes some of Frost's work as having been unbearably salty. In other words, your evidence actually shows that Frost failed to produce the perfect confectionery. No more objections, I take it. Must be some way I can prove that Gusto and Frost was still collaborating.
Mr. E, there's something that's been on my mind.
Yes, what is it, Eddie?
Mr. Frost's entry for the finals, wouldn't it have taken a while to make?
I would imagine so.
Making flavored water, freezing it all, and then carving 2 whole sculptures? Could he really have done all that and helped Mr. Gusto with his work?
He has a point.
If it was me, I'd have barely gotten as far as the setting the flavored water up to freeze part. Just can't see how Mr. Frost could have pulled it off.
Perhaps there's some loyalty instinct in you after all, Eddie. Your pondering certainly point to another possibility.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Edgeworth.
Ponderings point to a possibility. I can't complain. I sort of used to chew on paper too, but like, ew.
Yeah, right.
It's the fact that it's got like pen ink on it. That's what skeeves me out, weirdly enough. Eddie's right. Mr. Frost would have needed to freeze his own large blocks of flavored ice to create his art. And there wouldn't have been time to do that during the contest itself. So what must Mr. Frost have done in order to finish his flavored ice entry within the time limit?
Make the ice the day before the final, make the ice the day of the final, make it out of something else entirely.
You think it would be something else entirely? It wouldn't be the ice the day. We can rule out make the ice the day of the final. Because
Yeah.
again, he wouldn't have had the time. I think it's make it out of something else entirely.
Yeah, because making it even the day before
Yeah.
would have still taken a long time. So I think it's this.
Yeah, they're making a big deal about how he just wouldn't have had time. But maybe it wasn't made out of flavored ice at all. Maybe Miss Skill simply has such strong teeth that she was able to crunch through whatever it was.
Okay.
No, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so
He would have needed time to freeze the ice. I love how we don't even have to present, like, we don't have to say it's like, this is what I think. Gregory is just immediately like, no. Okay, so and I guess it was the day before.
yeah.
Wah wah. He must have made the flavored ice the day before. Then all he would have to do is sculpt it. Uttering it now. Oh, I'm sorry. I just realized something, that's all. I realized that you're correct.
What? Mystery?
I hope you know what you're doing. Oh, accepting defeat at last, are we? Huh. The only thing I'm accepting is that perhaps one of the things you said was true. They were helping one another right up until the day before the final. Just as you said, the day before the final really did mark the end of their collaboration. Mr. Frost's entry was carved entirely from blocks of flavored ice. Ice which would have needed a day to freeze. And whose flavors would therefore have already been prepared by Mr. Gusto. Yes, perfect. Gusto told me that he helped Frost until the day before the final. In that case, why didn't Mr. Frost reciprocate and help Mr. Gusto? I can hardly be expected to read the minds of the dead.
Objection!
Perhaps not, but I imagine Mr. Gusto could tell us, so why don't you let us speak with him? Or do you still insist your interrogation was as thorough as you claim? How dare you call my methods into question? That's not my intention. I just don't understand why you would obstruct a perfectly valid line of inquiry. Give me one good reason as to why you're keeping Mr. Gusto from me. One good reason. Certainly. The how and why of Frost and Gusto's collaboration have absolutely no bearing on this case. I need some water. Ugh. Thank you, darling. I was actually gonna go up and get some. Ugh.
Still cold too.
Yeah. Love those insulated thermoses.
Yeah, it's nice.
Objection!
How can you possibly say that with any certainty? Their relationship had broken down for some reason. That could very well have been the motive behind this murder.
Objection!
Could it indeed? Gusto himself, tell me of it. Why did the man you seem so keen on accusing share the details of his collaboration with the prosecution? Please tell me there's some proof to back up your preposterous suspicions this time. Mr. Gustav only acted suspiciously one time. No one. I imagine Mr. Von Kamm was aware of exactly what a suspicious action was. Which means this is probably a trap. Ha! Well, cat got your tongue. Even if this isn't true, I can't back down now. Mr. Gustav snuck into Mr. Frost's room, and we still don't know why. That fact alone is reason enough to suspect him. If that's your only concern, then allow me to clear it up for you. I knew it. It was a trap. I was saving this for the trial, but consider it a taste of things to come. Plus, I'd hate for the proceedings to drag on because of your needless interjections. Says the man who's always interrupting us.
Mm-hmm.
Here. Oh, excuse me. Here, take a look at this. That's Gusto and Frost and their sons. Frost, Gusto, and their sons. Gusto snuck into Frost's room in order to retrieve this photograph. But why? It seems their sons attended the same elementary school. Gusto was concerned with the fact that Frost and his acquaintance might place him under undue suspicion. A concern that you have just proved was entirely well-founded. Gusto's actions make perfect sense, and you have given me no reason to believe otherwise. No! Oh, pardon me. That was a little out of character. He's never going to let me talk to Mr. Gusto. Now, if you're quite done obstructing my investigation, I have things to be getting on with. Dick. Dick.
That smug, self-righteous jerk. I'll give him something to be getting on with. What do we do, Mr. E? Mr. Tangaroa is finished if we can't figure something out.
It's to be getting on. What exactly could those things be? As a body, a murder weapon, and a suspect in custody. Prosecution needs to pursue Mr. Tangaroa. Surely they have what they need. Why is Mr. Von Kamm still investigating the scene of the crime?
Something on your mind, Mr. E?
We're missing something. Something important. Mr. Von Kamm has everything he needs to proceed with the execution of Mr. Tangaroa, and yet he still doesn't seem entirely confident of his case. He was. I refuse to share information with Detective Bad. Who else? Haven't seen the autopsy report yet either. Guy's probably got a hand in that too. Oh!
24 hours post-murder and there's still no autopsy report.
In addition, we still haven't solved the mystery of what happened to the evidence that went missing. Take another look at the scene in front of us, Detective. Very conspicuous pool of blood that should be here is clearly missing.
None of the victim's blood was found in Tangaroa's room.
Right. Don't remember anybody mentioning they removed the blood along with the body. Evidence that turned up not in Mr. Tangaroa's, but in a most unusual place. The fountain. It's a match. Blood in the fountain. It's Frost's.
Frost blood was detected in the water of the fountain. Ooh.
No traces of Mr. Frost's blood left in Mr. Tangaroa's room. And yet we found some in the fountain instead. Why? Missing blood and blood in the fountain? Mr. Frost's blood went missing from the crime scene. Traces of it showed up in the fountain. Why go through the trouble of removing the blood from the scene after the body had been discovered? And why only the blood? Surely the body would have also been in the way. Would someone have moved the body aside to get at the blood?
Someone moved the body aside in order to get to the blood that was in the chest.
So, I mean, I guess we have no option but to put those two together.
Yeah.
The body might have been moved aside, or even removed from the scene of the crime entirely. After all, as far as we know, there's still no autopsy report. We've learned plenty about the murder weapon and the suspect, but very little about the body itself. Our assumption thus far has been that the body had been recovered by the forensics team. But what if that assumption is false? What if Mr. Von Karma wouldn't show Detective Bad the autopsy report out of something other than spite? What if we've been thinking about this the wrong way around all along? The question isn't why did Mr. Von Karma hold back information about the body? It's did Mr. Von Karma even have any information about the body in the first place? How do things look from that angle? Perhaps the body hadn't been removed by the police in order to carry out an autopsy. Perhaps it had already been removed and hidden away by the culprit before their arrival.
Mr. E?
We've both heard the rumors about Mr. Von Karma's questionable methods. Fabricated witness statements, shady deals, forged evidence even.
Sure, everybody's heard of that stuff, but what's that got to do with us right now?
I would never judge a person on the basis of rumors alone. I don't know, I feel like after a certain point, they should... If they're rumors, it probably means there's a grain of truth to it.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Von Karma, I've tried my best not to let my preconceptions color our interactions with him. Nonetheless, it appears that he may indeed be willing to twist the truth to his own ends.
Twist the truth? You mean he's been playing dirty?
No, I fear he might have been, and still is. I'm not about to let him get away with it. Oh, jeez. I'm returning to the prosecutor's office. Don't breathe a word about anything to that infernal attorney. Yes, sir.
Hold it!
Prosecutor Von Karma? Yes. What is it now? You're a fucking fraud. I have a few questions, Mr. Von Karma, about a certain fact you've been keeping from us. You mean to call the methods of an officially sanctioned investigation into question yet again? I'm warning you, if you obstruct the police in their work any further, there will be consequences.
Objection!
It's not the police I have an issue with, Mr. Von Karma. It's you. What? Isn't it on the prosecution to work out who is the real culprit of the crime? Who the real culprit of the crime is?
You forget this is based on Japanese culture. If Manfred has been this successful in his career, they're not really going to think twice about it.
I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
But still, like, yeah, there's things floating around about this guy, and he always seems to be winning all of his cases. Mighty suspicious, but yeah, I guess things are different over there.
Yeah.
Things do be different, though. What foolishness is this? I have no intention of debating what the prosecution's role is or is not. likes of you. But let me make one thing clear. My job is to identify suspects and ensure that every last one of them is convicted at all costs. Believe me when I say I leave absolutely no room for doubt when I present my perfect, unassailable cases.
Objection!
And how far would you go for your perfect cases? Would you trade facts out of whole cloth, perhaps? Ha! And I thought you had outdone yourself already. Now you intend to accuse me of fabricating evidence?
I mean, that's exactly what you do. Oh. So.
I do. Because it is why you've done nothing but hinder Detective Bad from doing his job at every turn. What are you talking about? You didn't shut him out of the investigation because you wanted to keep an eye on us. You did it to stop him from finding out that you don't have the body. What?
He doesn't have the body?
Thank you. Ridiculous. You're clutching at straws. Ugh. I will tolerate no more of your preposterous slander. Then allow us to examine it. Prove me wrong if you can. I'm afraid you'll have to try a little harder than that. I am under no obligation whatsoever to prove your baseless accusations one way or another.
Objection!
As you must have seen from the cell, a piece of bloody chocolate missing from the scene of the crime. Why did it disappear, and where did it go? What does it matter? Some blood went missing from the chest where the body was found. So what? So what indeed? That's precisely my question. The body was still at the scene when the police got here. Removing the blood would accomplish nothing. However, let us suppose the body was not. Someone had wanted to erase any trace of what had happened. And it all makes perfect sense. This petty obsession with a bloodstain. But since it's so important to you, why don't you tell me where you believe it went? Of course. After all, evidence is everything, as you never tire of telling us. I believe this should back up my theory quite nicely. What evidence do I have that shows where the blood from Mr. Tangaroa's room went? It was found in the fountain at the scene of the crime.
Take that!
Yep. Traces of the victim's blood were found in the fountain.
He didn't know that, did he?
Along with traces of the chocolate from Mr. Tangaroa's room.
Or maybe he did know.
I believe the missing piece of blood-stained chocolate was dumped into the stream that flows into the fountain.
Yeah, that's why there was also chocolate, too.
Mm-hmm. Strongly points towards one certain fact. Someone purposely disposed of the blood after the body had been removed from the chest. Mr. Von Karma, where did you find the body? You didn't find it, did you? Answer me! Where did you get your hands on that kind of evidence? You have neither the authority nor the means to carry out that kind of analysis on the fountain water. No, but I do. Curse you, Bad! You've been a thorn in my side from the moment you were assigned. Is the battle of the growls? Well, no longer. As of now, you are officially off the case. Really on first place. Mr. Von Karma, still haven't answered my question. Will you admit? Will you confirm that no body was ever recovered? Really quite the claim, you know. One that you'll never find any proof for, I'm afraid. What must I do to get an answer out of him? Now, if you don't mind, I've given you quite enough of my precious time already. I look save you then. Nothing will. Mark my words, Mr. Von Karma. Your methods will be your undoing.
Eventually.
Eventually. No matter how you try to hide the truth, I'll bring it all to light in the end. I mean, in a way, he does.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, it means he had to die for it, but, you know. Forgive me, Detective. I didn't mean to put you in a difficult position. Don't sweat it. It was always going to end this way. Honestly, nobody's ever sidelined me the way he did before. First time for everything, huh? Yeah. Right about the body being missing. I am, and I'll prove it in court. Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word. Since, you know, I'm off the case now. Very kind. Sorry to keep asking favors. It's like that. But there's one more thing.
Hey, what are you guys whispering about? Come on, let me in on the secret.
Alright. The detective and I just arranged a little insurance for the trial. We have enough to see Mr. Tenenbaum acquitted. But I'd prefer to have an ace in mind, just in case.
And what is it?
You'll find out in the courtroom.
What? Really? Wait, really? Wait, what? Wait, what? You're letting me join you?
You are my assistant after all.
Huh, I'll be more than that by next year. I'll be a full-fledged attorney, you know. We can take on Mr. Von Karma together.
Indeed. Now I'm hoping I've freed Mr. Tangaroa by now. If we're up against Mr. Von Karma, so we can't rule out the possibility this might take some time.
Right, but we'll do everything we can in the meantime. I know you can beat Mr. Von Karma, Mr. E. I believe in you.
We can't allow Mr. Tangaroa to remain in prison for a crime he didn't commit. We won't. I'll expose Mr. Von Karma's lies if it's the last thing I do. And then it was. To be continued.
Yeah, I think we can stop here.
Alrighty. Thanks for toughing it out, hon.
Yeah.
And also, my throat needs a break too.
Yeah.
God, so many gruff, growly voices.
The identity of the body.
And we're still in ladder.
Yeah.
So, usually it would say like finale or something like that, or end.
Yeah.
But there we go. Everyone, thank you all so much for being here tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
As always, it's been fun. So, just real quick, Kelsey.
Hmm?
Do you want to, like, take a break from this to play
No, we
Spear Hunter? Or do you want to just, like, finish it?
No, we can still finish it.
Okay.
Like, we could just... I guess, like, until we finish this one, we could just do... We could just stream twice.
Okay, yeah. That's
Yeah.
fine with me.
Yeah,
Stream
so...
twice in a week?
Well, you won't have to worry about raspy voices for a while, I don't think. But yeah, for October, we want to do another spooky game alongside this, and it's going to be the next game in the Spirit Hunter series.
Yeah.
It's not Death Mark 2, but it's kind of like an in-between game.
Yeah. I guess we'll pick up Death Mark 2 next time.
Yeah.
All right then. Sounds good. But yeah, me.
It was provided to us by my friend Jules.
Yeah.
She bought it for us.
You know what that means? She'll probably be joining us for the streams too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to tell her about those.
Sorry. This cracks me up a little bit.
What?
Basic reading ability is needed to fully enjoy this game.
Yeah.
No, it's just funny because it's like, geez. It's like, this is a mature rated game. What 17-plus-year-old doesn't know how to fucking read?
Well, according to a lot of teachers these days, not a whole lot of them.
Stop. Reading is like the first thing that they teach you in school.
I'm not joking.
I feel like that part from I feel like that episode of South Park where Cartman's a teacher and it's like, how do I reach these kids? How though? How do you not know how to read by the time you're out of high school?
iPad kids, probably.
But they need to read those too. I would make the argument that being like an iPad kid would also mean that you could read. Ugh. I pray for this country, Kelsey. Anyway, want to come to Spain with me?
I think it's gonna need more than prayers.
It's funny. Somebody at work was just like straight up. It's like, so wait, you're a first generation American? Yeah, dude, you should be getting your like dual citizenship and just move.
Yeah.
Just get out of here. Fuck, go to Canada for all we care.
Oh. What I hear, Canada's not doing any better, but yeah.
No.
So yeah.
All right then. All right. Oh, let's do the. Sorry, shoulder hurts. Alrighty then. Well, I would say hi. This is not the longest name, but pretty sure you're like gone.
Yeah.
And I'm like 99.9% sure that was just some troll just trying to fuck around and find out.
Yeah. Well, he did. He fucked around and he found out.
You know how I can tell when a troll is doing the thing?
What?
That their comments just seem weirdly disconnected from literally any kind of intelligent human conversation.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Usually when people pop into a stream to, like, actually fully interact, they probably, like, you know, ask questions. They probably, like, want to engage and talk in a way that's, like, you know, a person talking. Trolls are like, what's the longest shit you've ever taken? And it's just like, my guy, we're playing fucking Balatro over here.
Were you actually asked that?
No. It was just the first thing that popped in my head.
Okay.
God, if that ever happened, it's like, what's the longest shit you've ever taken? It's like, I don't know, I never measured it. Anyway, at least on the Twitch side, Prince, as always, and thank you for chilling out in the Discord.
Yeah, thank you.
We have the phone a friend option.
Yeah. Yep.
Alrighty then. And yes, Luna Wolf Gaming, thank you so much for stopping in, and thank you for the raid.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Tats was in here at some point. Signata. And
That's about it.
Yeah, I think so. Yep. That's okay.
Yeah.
We had fun.
Yeah, we did.
We had fun. So, to everybody who was here tonight, lurker or otherwise, we will see you. Yes, we'll see you on the next stream.
Yep.
Which will probably be
in October, so we'll have to start. So yeah, we'll be starting the next game in the Spear Hunter series.
Yeah, and hey, you know, I might even just go ahead and stream on like Tuesday or Wednesday, just because Stellar Blade.
Yeah.
Having a good having a good time with that. Oh yeah, should I repeat what I told you earlier?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the people that were there for the Stellar Blade stream saw it, but like, fuck, dude, Alice's costume for Eve cakes her the fuck up. Like, Jesus Christ. Not just very pronounced buttocks, but I'm talking like full send bakery type shit. Like, God damn! Not even Eve's normal outfit accentuates like that outfit does. Accentuates. Anyway, that'll be enough out of me tonight.
Yep.
But yes, so Kelsey, we'll be seeing you on Friday.
Yep.
And then do you want to do Friday, Saturday, or do you want to do...
Yeah, we'll do Friday, Saturday.
Okie dokie. Especially since, hey, our anime seasons are basically, like, slowing down.
Yeah.
Because...
Like, everything's pretty much ending.
Yeah. We had a stacked season.
And then we only have 3 things we're watching for fall, so...
Yeah. We had a really stacked season, and now we only have, like, 3 things. So we could probably just binge watch it all in one day or one night.
Yeah.
And then we'll have Friday and Saturday to just stream and have fun.
Yep.
Unless we can get up to some hijinks with the guys. The boys and ladies.
Maybe. I don't know.
We'll see. We still need to figure out when we're going to do our next D&D session.
Yeah, that probably won't be for a while, though.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Probably won't be for a while.
Oh, I thought it was because... Anyway, all right. Everybody, thank you all so much for being here. We'll see you on the next stream, whenever that is.
Yep.
For me, it'll probably be Tuesday. For Kelsey, it'll be Friday.
Have a good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye. Have a beautiful time.